Over the past year, I have found tons of abandoned ponds, sewers, pools, and even pet stores that were filled with monsters, including axolotls, alligators, deadly fish, and some of the rarest animals in the world. And I thought what better way to end off 2024 than to combine all these crazy videos into one giant movie. So sit back, relax, and get ready for an adventure. I just found this abandoned pond that is filled with axolotls, and my goal is to catch them all out and save them because they're not going to survive in here much longer. You see, for the past few years, this pond has been a breeding ground for axolotls, but recently the owners haven't been able to take care of them, so they asked me to come save them. But it's not going to be easy because there's not just axolotls in here. It's also full of a ton of other crazy fish, and there's no telling what we're going to find. All I know is we're going to catch a ton of axolotls because there could literally be hundreds in here. And to help me do that, I brought all of my nets and fish traps, so let's start netting around to see what all we can find. Now, since the axolotls are breeding in here, we have to be on the lookout for not only the adults, but also the babies. So with that in mind, we started exploring, and it didn't take me long until I caught something. Oh my gosh, I think that's an axolotl. Oh my gosh, you cannot make this up, you guys. This is our first net in here, and we already got an axolotl. Well, it didn't take us long to catch our first axolotl. However, this one's a little small, and he's just a normal one. Inside of this pond, there's also albino axolotls, but they're a little bit more rare. And they only live in one part of the pond, and we'll be exploring that later in the video. But first, let's get this guy into the bucket and keep going. I then took another net, and I managed to catch another fish. This is probably the dirtiest abandoned pond that we have ever been in. Oh my gosh, no way. Second net, we already caught something else. That's a little angelfish. This is so cool, you guys. We already caught an axolotl and we already caught a fish in just 2 nets. So who knows what else we're gonna find living inside of here. I took another scoop, and as I was searching through the net, I spotted another fish. Is that a fish? What the heck is that? Look at this. It looks like a dolphin. Wait a minute. We've caught these in sewers before. I think you guys said they were called elephant nose fish. I mean, it makes sense. They kind of look like elephants. Look at his nose right here. Ew, that is just disgusting. Well, the fish are getting crazier and crazier as we go on, so let's keep going. Oh, what was that right there? I just saw something come up. I'm just gonna dump it out. Let's see. Did we get anything? Oh, what was that? There's 2 fish in here. One's an axolotl, and then we got some other fish. Look how small he is. That is the tiniest axolotl I've ever seen. You can see his little feet right there and his gills. That is so cool. And then we got this guy, some sort of fish right there. I don't know what that is, but he's crazy looking. We added both of them to the bucket, and we kept exploring to see what else we could find. Whoa! Look at this. Oh my gosh. That's an iridescent shark! An albino one too, not just a normal one. Wow, that is so cool. Well, now we know there's freshwater sharks in here, so we're gonna have to be careful in case there's bigger ones. As we kept exploring, I started to realize just how many fish were in here. Oh my gosh! Every single net, I was catching crazier and crazier fish. That is by far the prettiest fish we've caught yet, so he's definitely going in the bucket. We were even catching fish that I've never seen before. Oh my gosh, is that an arowana? It looks just like a baby arowana, but I don't think it is. Guys, comment down below if you know what this fish is. He's really cool though, so we're definitely gonna keep him. Clearly there's a lot of fish in here, but it's not easy to catch them out with the water being so gross. But since there was definitely still fish in here, I had to keep going to save the rest of them. Anyone in here? Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, it's like an eel. Oh my gosh, no. You guys, what the heck did we just catch? That looks like an alien right there. We just caught ourselves an alien fish. Oh my gosh, look how tiny its eyes are. That's some sort of fish. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get him in the bucket before he escapes. There is some weird fish in here, you guys. That is crazy. Now, if you thought that was weird, what I caught next was even weirder. Whoa, what is that? What the heck? Ew. Wait a minute. Helen, this is a pippa frog. We've never caught one before. These are extremely rare. We've only bought these. These are called pippa frogs, and they look like freaking aliens. Look at that thing. He looks dead, but trust me, he's alive. Look, see, he's kicking now. That is the craziest looking frog I've ever seen, you guys. Fun fact about these guys is when they have babies, they lay the eggs on their backs. And when they're ready to hatch, they crawl out of their bodies. They're literally like aliens. So that is a really cool find. We're gonna get him in the bucket. I don't know how it can get any crazier than that. I mean, that's insane. All right, let's get a little bit deeper here. Who knows what we're gonna catch there. Come on, give me something good. Oh, it smells so bad. The only reason I'm doing this is because there's some really cool fish in here and axolotls. Oh, there's another angelfish. Look at that. Oh, that is so cool. He looks just like the first one. Wait, there's another fish. No way, there's 2 fish in here. He's got some blue on him right there. He's pretty. Is there anything else in here? Oh my gosh, there is. That's a ghost knife fish. No freaking way, you guys. We just caught 3 fish in 1 net. Let's get these guys in the bucket and we're gonna keep going. I took another net and when I pulled it up, I noticed something crazy. Oh my gosh. Another axolotl, Helen. We've only been netting for 15 minutes and this is the 3rd axolotl that we've caught. And it didn't stop there. In the same net, I noticed another axolotl. No freaking way, there's another one. Look at that, we got 2 axolotls in 1 net. This one's big. Look at that. He's got like green eyes. That is so cool. This is the most axolotls we have ever caught, you guys. They are literally loaded in this pond. So let's keep going and try to catch some more. I took a couple more nets and eventually I caught another fish. Did we get anything? Oh my God. Oh my gosh. It was a goldfish and it was the fattest one I've ever seen. Well, usually I'm not a fan of goldfish because they're pretty common, but I've never seen one like this. That is a crazy looking fish. Now, up until now, all the fish that I've been catching have been pretty small, but soon that would change. Come on. Oh, I think I just saw something. Oh, what is that? Oh my gosh, there's 2 fish. There's one right here. And then there's one right here. Those are so cool. This is a catfish, and this one is called a Chinese hyphen loach. We don't catch these all that often, so that is really cool. 2 more fish. Let's get them in the bucket and keep going. All right, here we go. Let's get in this corner. There's got to be something there. Oh my gosh, that's a little albino bichir. That is so cool. Bichirs are one of my favorite fish. They're so prehistoric looking. We got another fish right here. What the heck? I've never seen anything like that. Well, we got another mystery fish. Comment down below if you know what it is. Now, we've already caught a bunch of really cool fish and axolotls inside of the pond, but so far we've only explored the shallow end. As we move further down, the water's gonna get deeper and deeper, and I have a feeling that's where the monsters are gonna be. So I started netting around in the deeper end, and immediately I caught this. No freaking way. First net in the deep end. Look at this.
Something crazy.
Oh my gosh. Is that a ripsaw? Oh wait, no, that's a Norweenie. That's even cooler than a ripsaw. That is by far the craziest fish that we've caught so far. And since he was so big, we had to put him in his own container. Well, first big fish of the night. That is a crazy find. Let's get back in there and see what else we can get. And now that we know the monster fish are in the deeper end, we kept exploring. Gosh. As I was searching through my next net, I spotted another big fish. It's a baby red-tailed catfish. Oh my gosh, he is adorable. Well, that's another monster fish. However, he's not fully grown. These guys will get massive. So that is an awesome find. Let's get him in the bucket. We added him to the bucket and then suddenly I was attacked. Ow! Oh my gosh! Something just freaking hit my leg! Something just hit my leg right there! There were some really big fish in here and one just rammed into me. Well, whatever it is, we gotta get in there and catch it out because we have to save everything. So I took another net and I managed to catch another fish. Oh, I think we got something! What is that? It's colorful. That's a Midas cichlid right there. Wow, he's pretty. He's got orange and white on. That is awesome. Well, the fish are definitely getting bigger, so let's get them in the bucket and keep going. I took another net and I ended up catching something crazy. Anything? Oh my gosh, an axolotl! But this wasn't just any axolotl. It was actually one of the rarest ones in the world. I think this is a melanistic axolotl, you guys. He is jet black. Now, you guys know what albino ones are. That's when they're all white. Melanistic is when they're all black. And I think we just caught one. These are super rare. This is by far the best axolotl that we've caught so far. But who knows? There might be a bigger one still in there. And well, I was right because in my next net, I caught this. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! No freaking way! Is that an axolotl? That's the biggest axolotl I've ever seen, Helen. Oh my gosh! Look at the size on that thing! I didn't even know they got that big, you guys. That is a monster axolotl. That's definitely one of the ones that are breeding in here, creating all these babies. Wow, now we know there's some monster axolotls in here, so let's keep going. Here we go! Oh my gosh! Oh, this is disgusting. Look at this! Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh wait! Oh my god! What the heck is that? Oh, it's an arowana! I got him. Look at that, you guys. We got an arowana. That is probably the coolest fish that we've caught so far. We added him to the bucket with the other monster fish and we kept going. Oh, let's see what else we can get. Oh wait, what the heck is that? Oh, there's a fish right here. Oh, it's a pufferfish. gosh. No way. What kind of puffer is that? That thing is huge. I think that's a Fahaka pufferfish right here. We've caught these before, but this is a massive one. Look at the teeth right there. Those are so sharp. You do not want to get bit by that. Let's go ahead and add this guy to the bucket and keep netting around. I continued going deeper into the pond when I suddenly caught a whole family of axolotls. Did we get anything? Oh my gosh, right here. Look, there's an axolotl. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, there's a baby too. Look at this. There's a smaller one. As I kept searching, I was finding more and more babies. There's 2 more right here. In total, I caught 5 axolotls in one net. This is literally crazy, guys. We're gonna have an axolotl army. I took another net, and this time I caught something completely unexpected. Oh, I think I see something. There's something yellow in here. Oh, there it is. There it is. What is that? Oh my gosh, it's a turtle. Oh my gosh, he's so tiny. I've never seen a turtle this small. And this is not just any turtle, he's albino. That is so cool. I don't know much about turtles, so if you guys know what this is, comment down below. Either way, he's really cool, so we're gonna toss him in the bucket and we're gonna keep him. Oh, big scoop, come on. Oh, that's heavy. Oh, I see something. What is that? Oh my gosh! It was an albino Oscar, but sadly, there was a dead one in the same net. That just shows, guys, we have to catch these fish out because they're dying in here and they're not going to survive much longer. So now that we know the fish are dying in here, we kept on netting to try and save the rest. Oh my gosh! That is the biggest blue crawfish I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking right now. Wow, that is a monster. It's literally bigger than my hand. I had no idea there was blue crawfish in here, let alone one this big. You guys, this is insane. I'm telling you, this is the biggest one I have ever seen. And since he was so big, that would explain why his pinch was so strong. Let go, let go. Oh my gosh, let go. Ow. Once he let go, we added him to the bucket and then we got back to catching fish. Wait, I caught a bunch of fish though. There's like 3 fish in here. Check this out. I have no idea what this is. That's some sort of catfish, but I've never caught this before. That is so cool. Oh, we got another ghost knife fish. Check that out. That's a big one. We got him, and then we have one more in here, I think. It's another African cichlid. This one is super pretty. 3 more fish. Let's go ahead and add them to the bucket. Let's keep exploring and see what else we can find. Now, we didn't catch any fish in this net, but we did catch something else. Oh my gosh, there's a snake. There's a snake right here. Look. Is that venomous? I don't know snakes, guys. I don't do snakes, as you guys know. I am terrified of them. This guy's really small. Look at his belly. It's like orange and red. That is so cool. I don't think he's venomous because he doesn't have a triangle head, so... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, he's in my hand. He's in my hand right now. Don't bite me. Do not bite me. I guess we'll just let him go in the woods. I don't know what he was doing in the pond. See you later, buddy. Don't come back. After we removed the snake, we got back in the pond and kept on netting. Oh my gosh, Helen, there's something big. Look, there's a giant fish in the net. What the heck is that? It's a vampire fish, Helen. Whoa, it's a big one too. They have some of the biggest teeth in the world. Check that out. Ow, he just freaking bit me. That is one crazy fish right there. We're gonna add him to the bucket. I was not expecting to catch one of these. These are one of my favorite fish. They get massive, and as you can tell, they got some chompers on them. We're going deeper into the pond, you guys. Oh gosh, this stuff is so nasty. As I got deeper into the pond, it started to get a little scary. There's something big right here. Helen. Something big. Honestly, I think that might be a gator. I'm not even kidding. I think that's a gator. Clearly something big was down there, and I wanted to find out what it was. I think it's a big turtle, Helen. I'm gonna grab it. Ah! I don't know where its head is. I got it. Oh my gosh. What is that? No way! Look at that thing! That is a giant matamataturtle, you guys! I had no idea that it was a matamataturtle. I thought it was an alligator. As you can see his shell right here, it resembles a gator. I stepped on it, and I could have sworn a gator was down there, but nope. It was a giant matamataturtle. These guys are from the Amazon, and they are crazy. Now, we already have a couple of these guys back at home, but I think this one is way bigger than them. This is so cool. We put him in his own container, and then we kept exploring the deep end. Did we get anything? Oh my gosh, another axolotl. This is a big one too. Check him out, you guys. Now, we've caught so many axolotls already. However, the biggest ones are still to come. There was so many in here that I was catching them in almost every net. There's another axolotl and some sort of catfish right here. This kind of looks like a Wells catfish. I have no idea. That's really cool though. Axolotl, catfish, going in the bucket. Well, so far we've explored the shallow end and the middle. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a couple more nets right here, and then we're gonna venture off to the deepest part of the pond and see what all we could catch over there. All right, here we go. Oh, I think we got something. Oh my gosh, look at this. There's something big in here, Helen. We've only caught a couple of these before. This right here is a pink Jack Dempsey. Usually we catch the normal Jack Dempseys, but never these. And this is a really big one. So let's get them in the bucket, and then we'll take one final net here in the middle. Let's try to end it off strong here. Come on, give us something good. What is that? Oh my, no way! We definitely ended it off strong. We got another Pippa frog. That is so cool, you guys. That is the second one we've caught tonight. It would be really cool if this one was a male and the other was a female, and then they could breed, and then we could witness that monstrosity in person. Oh, that would be disgusting, you guys. Okay, well, another Pippa frog. Let's get them in the bucket, and then it's time to go to the deep end. I am not looking forward to that. Okay, here we go, guys. We're making our way to the deepest section of the pond. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely disgusting. Look at this. This is pretty terrifying. At least I got my waders on. Okay, I'm just gonna take a net right here, okay? Come on, please, no gator, no snake, no anything crazy. This better be worth it. This pond is so deep, I can't even see in the net. Helen, is there anything? Tell me.
Oh my god.
What? Oh, I see it.
Albino Placo.
I see it, it's an albino Placo, look at that. Oh my gosh, that's so cool, guys. I am so deep in this pond right now. I literally cannot look in the net. This is crazy. We're gonna go ahead and get this guy into the bucket. First scoop in the deep end. There's gotta be a lot more where that came from. All right, let's go deeper. Oh my gosh, what was that? What was that? There's something, oh my gosh. There's something crawling on top of the water. That had to have been like a snake or something. Okay, no thank you. Did we catch anything?
I think there's a ghost knife.
Oh, wait, I feel, oh, I see, oh my gosh. That is a giant ghost knife fish. I think that might be the biggest one I've ever seen. Look at that thing. Man, he is big. Okay, we're definitely getting him in the bucket. I don't know though. I don't know how much I can take. This deep end is really scary. And as I explored it some more, it got even scarier. Something just hit my foot. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was a big fish. I tried to catch whatever it was, but then it attacked me. Oh my God, get me out of here. Get me out of here. No. Get me out of here. Oh my gosh. That was a big fish. Did you see that? I swear, something big attacked me. Okay, I'm not going back in there. Well, you guys, we managed to get to the deepest part of the pond, and we were catching some crazy stuff, but we weren't able to explore it all because there's something big down there, and it was just too scary. But thankfully, we brought all my fish traps, and these will hopefully catch whatever is still down there. And we're gonna place one in the shallow end, one in the middle, and one in the deep end. So let's go ahead and bait them up. We placed a little bit of tilapia in each trap. That way, whatever is down there will smell it and hopefully go in. All right, here goes the first trap. Here goes the second trap. And here goes the third one. I am not going back over there. And while we let these fish traps marinate, we're gonna be exploring the area where the albino axolotls live, and hopefully we could catch them all out. And in my first net, I caught something, but it wasn't an axolotl. Oh, what is that? Oh my gosh. I think that's a discus. No freaking way. We have never caught a discus before. That is actually super cool. I guess there's more than just albino axolotls in here. I guess there's also fish. So who knows what else could be down there. I kept nutting around, and finally I found this. Oh my gosh! Yes, let's go! We got an albino axolotl. It's a pretty big one too. Look at that. First albino one of the night. These guys are super cool. And there's plenty more where that came from. We just started. So let's get back in there and see if we can catch some more. Not long after that, I caught another one. Come on, there has to be something in here. Oh my gosh. I see a big axolotl right here. Look at this, Helen. Oh my gosh. No freaking way. That's like the biggest one we've caught all night. But that wouldn't last long because soon we would catch an axolotl that would make this one look tiny. That right there is the second albino axolotl of the night. This thing is literally massive. We're gonna get him in the bucket with the rest of them, and we're gonna keep exploring. Here we go. Let's take another net right here. Give me some more. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. It's another elephant nose, Helen. That right there's the second fish that we've caught in this area, and it's another elephant nose. We caught one earlier in the video, so that's really cool. That's 2 so far. We're gonna add this guy to the bucket, and I think we're gonna do a couple more nets in here. This pond, it's not like the big pond. There's not as many fish and axolotls. We've been netting in here for a little bit, and we haven't caught much. But we kept going, and eventually we caught something else. Big scoop, come on. Give me something good. Oh, are you kidding me right now? Do you see the size of that axolotl? Oh my gosh, I'm shaking right now. This is the biggest one I've ever seen, and it's albino. This is insane, you guys. This is by far the biggest axolotl I have ever seen. That's gotta be like 14 inches long. That is so cool. We're gonna have an axolotl army after this. Well, we got him, Oh my gosh, there's another one. Look at this. That is 2 albino axolotls in 1 net. What a way to end it off. We're gonna get these guys in the bucket with the rest of them, and then we're gonna let our fish traps sit all night long, and we're gonna come back and hopefully we catch something crazy. But yeah, so far this video has been insane. We waited a few hours and we came back to check the fish traps in the middle of the night. All right, here we go. We got the rope. Let's check the first fish trap and see what all we caught. Look at this. There are so many fish in the trap. Here we go. Let's see what all we got. Oh my gosh, right off the bat. That looks just like the other goldfish that we caught earlier, except he's like almost all white. That is super cool. Oh man, we gotta go quick, Helen. There's a lot of fish in here. Look at this handful. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say. We have cichlids, we have albino bichers, we have elephant nose, we have iridescent sharks. This fish trap is literally loaded right now. What else we got? We got another handful. What the heck is that? We got a gourami, we got a little pufferfish, we got a cichlid, but I can't tell you what this one is. I have never seen this fish before in my whole entire life. Comment down below if you know what it is, but we're gonna get them in the bucket. What else we got? Oh, we got a couple more fish in here. We got another gorgeous African cichlid. Oh, we got another of these weird eel looking things. Oh, this one's a lot bigger. Look at that creepy looking fish. That is insane. In the bucket you go. Well, guys, I think that was it for the first fish trap. There was a lot of fish in there. Check it out. We got the whole entire bucket filled up with just 1 trap, but we have 2 more to check. So let's go out to the middle and see what we caught in that one. All right, here we go. We got the rope for the second trap. Oh gosh, this one is out deep. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Look at this. There's a giant Oscar in there. Oh my gosh. We got a bunch of fish in this trap, guys. Let's see what we got. Right off the bat, I could see a massive albino Oscar. Easy, buddy. Don't jump back in. Wow, look how pretty he is. In the keeper bucket you go. Oh, we got another one of these guys. I'm pretty sure that's a Texas cichlid, but they're just really fat. Look at that. We got a little Raphael catfish, and we got another ghost knife fish. We've caught a lot of ghost knife fish today. Oh, we got another big catfish right here. That's another one of these guys. They kind of look like Wells catfish, but I have no idea. Oh my gosh, look at that. 2 more ghost knife fish. Holy crap. That's gotta be the most ghost knife fish we've ever caught in one video. Oh, check it out. We got another axolotl. That's a decent sized one. He's pretty cool. Oh, and I see another one, another axolotl. 2 in total from this trap. That is so cool. And I think that'll do it for the second trap, you guys. Well, we got a lot of fish in there, and that just leaves 1, and that's the one all the way in the deep end. I'm really nervous for that. There could literally be anything in there. So let's see what we got. All right, here we go. We got the rope. I am not going nowhere near that deep end. I'm just gonna pull it towards us. It feels heavy. I think there's something in it. Here we go. Oh my gosh, what is that? What the heck is that? There is a monster fish in there. Oh, I think I see 2 fish actually. They're both really big. I have no idea what this one is though. What the heck is that? That looks like a freaking alien, you guys. I think it's some sort of catfish. Oh man, he is big. Oh my gosh, that is so freaky looking. Look at its mouth. Wait. I have one of these. I think this is a Pac-Man catfish. These guys are extremely rare, and we've only been able to come across one before, and this one is a lot bigger than the one I bought. That is so freaking cool. What they do is they bury in the sand so only their eyes and mouth stick up, and they wait for prey to swim right over them, and boom, they get them. So that's really cool. We're definitely adding him to the bucket, and then there's something else in here. Oh, that's a big bicher. I definitely know what that is. Look at that. That is a big bicher right there, you guys. Oh, wow, that is a monster. That is so cool. Get him in the bucket. And I think that is it for the third and final fish trap. We caught 2 monster fish in there. And all together, we caught a ton of fish in all 3 of our fish traps, as well as earlier when we were netting around. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna bring all the fish, all the axolotls, and all the turtles back to my house and put them into their new homes. And if you guys want to see me come back and do a part 2 at this crazy abandoned pond, go down there and leave a like and leave a comment. But for now, we'll see you guys back at my house. When we got home, we started putting everything into their new homes, including the Pac-Man catfish, which went into the fish room. The blue crawfish and the albino turtle went into the crawfish tank. All of the axolotls got their very own aquarium, and the matamataturtle went into the turtle pond. And we also put the pippa frogs in there. Now, so far, we have caught so many different animals. However, this was just the beginning. As we go on, the videos will get crazier and crazier, especially this one. Right now, I'm in the middle of the Florida Everglades, where it's infested with monster alligators and deadly snakes. And well, I just found something really creepy. It's a sewer in the middle of nowhere, and there's no telling what could be living inside. But I want to find out, so we're going to be exploring it with my nets and fish traps to hopefully uncover what's hiding in this mysterious sewer without getting attacked by the deadly animals that call this place home. Now, I just want to say, while I was filming this intro, I had an idea of what could be lurking down there, but what I didn't know was this would be my craziest sewer video yet. From alligators to snakes to deadly eels, you're not going to want to miss this one. But first, let me explain to you how I even found this sewer in the middle of nowhere. You see, a long time ago, there was a spillway that connected parts of the Everglades, and well, the water flowed right through here. But a few years ago, the spillway stopped working, and this sewer was then abandoned. And now there's only one way to find out what's still down there, and that's to catch them out. But that's not going to be easy because this sewer has two sides to it. And after we explore both sides, we're going to head to the abandoned spillway that it connects to later in this video. So obviously we have a lot of work to do, so let's start netting around to see what all we could catch. Now I think we're going to start on this side of the sewer because I can already see a bunch of fish down there. And luckily my net is long enough because it is really deep down there. Right away, I was spotting a ton of fish and it didn't take me long to catch the first one. There's got to be something in there. Oh, Helen, we got a fish. What are these? Oh my gosh. I think these are African cichlids. They're not too colorful, but that is really cool. Now we know there's definitely fish down there. So we're gonna go ahead and add these guys to the keeper bucket and keep going. Now that we know there's fish in there, I kept netting to try and catch some more. Oh my gosh. What was that? What was that? That was something big, Helen. Did we get him? Oh, we got him. What is that? Is that a pike? Oh my god, no, it's a snakehead. Relax, relax. I haven't seen a baby snakehead in years. This right here will become a giant monster. They are very invasive here in South Florida. And even though he's super cool looking, sadly, we can't keep him as a pet. That would be illegal. So we're gonna have to toss this guy back into the sewer. And then we also got another fish right here. And this is a spotted tilapia. Now again, not a fish that we're gonna keep. Not because it's illegal, but because we hate tilapia. So we're also gonna throw this guy back into the sewer. Now we've been netting a lot in this corner. I'm gonna switch it up and we're gonna go ahead and try this corner. Oh, that is heavy. Oh my god. Is that a snake? Helen, look at this. Ready? Oh, there it is. Now I know this looks like an eel or a snake, but it's actually called a ropefish and they're pretty rare. I added him to the bucket and as I kept going, I realized this wasn't a normal sewer. This one had a lot more fish. This is one of the craziest sewers I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh my gosh, Helen! That right there is called a severum. Now this is not something you catch every day like a bluegill. This is actually a lot cooler. And then I think we got another little African cichlid. These are really cool, so we'll go ahead and keep him too. Net after net, I was catching more and more fish. This kind of looks like a leaf fish, but I don't know, I can't really tell. We've been here like 10 minutes and we've already caught a bunch of really cool fish, but I have a feeling there's something a lot crazier still down there. All right, I'm gonna try this corner again. This corner is usually really good. It's where we're catching most of the fish so far. Oh my gosh, it's every net, Helen. It's gotta be because this sewer's just in the middle of nowhere and no one comes out here. I've literally never seen so many fish in my life. Check this out. We got a little Oscar, he's really cool. And then we got this guy, a really pretty clown knifefish. Wow, he is beautiful. Now, obviously we've proven that there's a lot of fish in this sewer. However, the question still remains, is there anything dangerous like alligators and snakes lurking in there as well? Since we're in the middle of the Everglades, we have to be extremely careful because one wrong move could be deadly. And I found that out earlier when I almost stepped on a water moccasin, one of the most venomous snakes in Florida. Oh! Now with that in mind, I kept exploring the sewer and I started catching more than just fish. What is that? Oh, my net is really heavy. Oh my gosh! It's a turtle! I just caught a turtle! What's up, buddy? What are you doing down there? I don't know what kind of turtle that is, but we just caught him in the sewer. And because he came from the sewer, that would explain why I found this. Ew, Helen, look! That's a freaking leech! Ew, I touched it! That's a massive leech! Oh, we gotta help him out. We have to remove that. I think that's the only one, you guys. This turtle has a leech right in front of his face. Now, if you guys don't know what leeches are, they're a blood-sucking parasites, so we definitely need to find a way to remove them. All right, I got a stick right here. I am really scared. Oh, God. Oh, he's latched on there. Good. Let go of him. Ew, look at the blood. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. After a couple tries, I was finally able to remove the leech. I've literally never seen a leech this big in my life. That is insane. We decided to let the turtle go in the nearby swamp where he won't catch any more leeches, and then we kept on exploring the sewer. Here we go. We're getting back in the sewer. Let's see what else we can get. Oh, we got a lot of fish in here. Oh, right off the bat, big firemouth cichlid. That is gorgeous. And the next fish was a mystery fish. I had no clue what it was. I have no idea what this is, but he's not moving, but he's really cool, so we'll keep him. We got another African cichlid. And the last one was yet another mystery fish. So now that I know there's fish down there that I've never seen before, I got back in. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh my God, I think that's a synodontis right there. He is so pretty. Oh my gosh, that's one of the biggest synodontis I've ever seen. Oh, wait a minute, look at its fin. He's got one little fin and then one big fin.
Oh, he's like Nemo.
He's Nemo. We're gonna name him Nemo. That is such a cool synodontis, you guys. Look at the patterns on him. That's awesome. We're definitely keeping him. This is actually just insane. Oh, what the heck was that? I think we got it. Did it get away? What the heck is that? Oh my gosh, Helen.
Oh my God.
It's a crab. Look how colorful it is. What the heck? Oh, don't get out. Don't get out.
He reminds me of the one we caught in that other sewer,
Oh
remember?
yeah, that purple one. I forgot. We have caught a purple crab in a sewer before, but this guy's got some orange on him too. You guys, if you know what kind of crab this is, comment down below. Look at him. He's walking on me. Should we put him in the bucket? I kind of want to keep him.
He's so cool.
All right, I guess we'll put him in there. See ya, buddy. See ya. We kept going and things were starting to slow down. I wasn't catching any fish when before I was catching multiple fish a net. And I was starting to think that there wasn't any fish left. But then this happened. Oh my gosh, Helen, look at this. That is so freaking cool. That's a royal too. The thing is massive. That is so cool, guys. That is literally an alien fish. We've already caught one in the sewer, but he was a little baby. This is much bigger and he's got a lot of spots. So that is awesome. All right, the keeper bucket is coming along. Look at all the fish we've got already. It's been like 15 minutes. And I just remembered this is all on just one side of the sewer and there's two sides. So we're gonna try to catch a few more fish on this side and then we're gonna explore the other one. But what I didn't know is there would be something deadly waiting for us. Oh God, oh, I felt something. Oh my gosh, that's something big. That's something big. Oh my gosh, they're not big, but they're freaking pretty. Oh my gosh, this is insane.
Is that a geophagus?
That is, that's a really pretty geophagus. Look at that, look at the colors. We have one at home, but a lot bigger. And it's so cool that we just caught this in a sewer. I mean, come on. And then we got this guy, I think that's a little, yeah, that's a baby Midas cichlid. Two gorgeous cichlids, we're gonna add them to the keeper bucket. Oh, I see more, look, they're right up on top. Okay. We gotta get back in there. I took my next net, and as I was pulling it up, I spotted something crazy. Oh my God, Helen! Oh my God, I know what that is. We've caught these before. Is that a lamprey?
Oh my God.
It's a freaking lamprey. That is disgusting. If you guys don't know what lampreys are, basically they're a giant parasite that latches onto other fish and sucks out their blood. They're like leeches, but much worse. Oh my God, I don't even want to touch it. That's what they use to suck on the prey. They latch onto whatever they're sucking on and they suck all the blood out and they just kill it.
Ugh,
we just caught one
disgusting.
in a sewer. That is really nasty. Ew, it's like hard as a rock. It's dead. Oh my, you can't even see the eyes anymore. They're like deteriorating. This is so nasty, you guys. It's so crazy too because we've caught lampreys in sewers before and they were also dead. I don't know the reason behind that. Maybe they go into the sewers to die. I have no idea. Or maybe they just can't survive in them. But look at those teeth. Oh my gosh. I kind of want to catch one that's alive. We could keep it as a pet.
Absolutely not.
How cool would that be? But since it wasn't alive, we threw it back and we kept going. Oh, come on. Oh, I felt something kick. What is that? Wait, what is that? I don't think we've ever caught this fish before, guys. I have no idea what it is, so if you do, comment down below. You know the deal. But that is really cool. I guess we'll keep them. We'll get them in the bucket. And then I checked the net again, and there was another fish inside. That's a fire reel, Helen. Oh my gosh. Look at this, Helen. It's a little baby fire reel. Oh my gosh, it's adorable, you guys.
Tiny.
Oh, that is so awesome. All right, we're definitely keeping him. I love fire reels, but we're gonna keep going and see what else we could find. But so far, guys, this is one of the best sewers that we've ever fished at. Oh, what was that? I see it in there. It's flopping around. Oh, we got two fish. Oh my God, is that a pike? Oh my gosh, that is a freaking pike, not a snakehead. Wow, that is a really good pike right there. We're definitely keeping him. In the bucket you go. And then we got this guy. This is a little Florida gar. They're native, they're nothing crazy, so we'll probably just throw him back. Now, we've already caught a bunch of cool fish, but as we kept going, the fish got even crazier. Right in front of that tunnel. Oh, I see something. Oh, that's another synodontis, I think. That one's even bigger, Helen. Look at that. Oh my God, he's so chunky. I don't know what kind of synodontis that is. That is not a normal one. That's really cool. Look at the spots on him, you guys. In the keeper bucket you go. Anyone else in here? Oh, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, there's a crawfish in here, Helen. I almost missed him. That's not a normal crawfish though. As you could tell, he's got some color on him. Nothing crazy, but he's got some red, some orange. He's really cool. I think we're gonna keep him, throw him in with all the other crawfish at my house. So there you go, buddy. Oh my gosh, Helen, something bigger's right there on that ledge. See right there? I don't know what that is, but that is really big. There it is. Oh, I got him. I just saw him go in the net. What is that? Oh my gosh, Helen. Do you know what that is? That right there is a massive frontosa. What is going on right now? This is the biggest frontosa I have ever caught. These things are expensive too. This is probably like $200. Now they get a lot bigger than this, but this is still a decent size. That is so cool. There you go, buddy. We're gonna get back in there and see what else we can get. I really don't know how we can get any better than that. And just when I thought it couldn't get any better, it did. This is insane. Look at this. It's another crab. Another crab. Look how cool he is. He's got some really bright colors on him. I really want to find out what kind of crabs these are, guys. Comment down below if you know. Go in the bucket, because we got something even crazier. Look at this. This is a freaking fire eel if I've ever seen one. Look at the colors on him too. He is gorgeous. All right, we're gonna add him to the bucket with all of his friends. And then I took another net going all the way down to the bottom. Oh, that's heavy. We got something for sure. Oh my gosh! Look at the size of that Oscar.
Oh.
Now, Oscars are one of the more common fish in the Everglades, but this guy is giant. All right, we'll get him in the bucket. Oh my gosh. All right, now we know there's some big fish in there too. That is a monster. I then spotted some more fish, so I took another net and I managed to catch them. Helen, there's like 5 more fish in here.
Are you serious?
Look at another crawfish. That one's even bigger. Look at the red on him. Okay, we'll keep you. Whoa, what the heck is that? Look at his tail. He's got like a cool pattern on his tail. Another mystery fish, guys. Comment down below if you know. Oh yeah, look at that. Another clown and another African cichlid. Oh, that is so awesome. I think that is it for that net. Only 4 fish. Nothing crazy. Oh my gosh. Anything in here? Whoa, what the heck is that? Not this guy. This is the Mayan cichlid. We don't want him. But what is this? Oh, that's a baby green tear. Oh, that is so cool. I love green tears. They get really pretty when they're bigger. Oh my, what the heck is that? We got something else in the net. That's some sort of catfish, I think. We've caught these before, actually, but I still don't know the name. So comment down below if you guys know. That is really cool. Look at that. All right, guys, so I think we're going to do a couple more nets on this side, and then we're going to jump to the other one and net around in there. And we also have 2 fish traps we're going to place on each side after we net around. So yeah, I think we're going to catch a lot more fish. And then later in the video, we're going to go to the abandoned spillway at night and place some fish traps in there. I mean, this is literally going to be crazy. Who knows what all we're going to find. There we go. Please give me something good. Oh, I see color. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Helen, look at this.
That's the biggest crawfish I've ever seen.
It's giant and it's bright orange. Look at this. And then we got another one. This one's normal color, but look at the size of this orange one. That is so cool. 2 really awesome crawfish. We're going to go ahead and keep both of these guys, throw them in the bucket, and then, oh my gosh, it's a baby synodontis. Oh my gosh, he's so adorable. That's a little albino synodontis, I think. But he doesn't have red eyes, so that's really weird. I then took my final net on this side of the sewer, and I caught something crazy. It's heavy. I think we got something. Oh, we got 2. Oh, another snake. Is that an eel? That's some sort of eel. Oh my gosh. And we got this guy, another baby snakehead. That might be the same one. I don't know. But we have to toss him back in the sewer. And then we got some sort of eel right here. Check this out. It doesn't look like a fire eel because it doesn't have red. I don't know what kind of eel that is, but it's definitely some sort of spiny eel. We're definitely going to keep him though. So we're going to add him to the keeper bucket. And now guys, you know what time it is. We're going to head to the other side of the sewer, net around in there and see what all is living on that side. And in my first net on this side, I caught the most dangerous thing yet. Come on, first scoop in the new one. We gotta get... Oh my god. Oh my god, Helen.
What?
It's a gator. Look at this. It's a baby gator. I don't know what... I'm shaking right now. We just caught a freaking gator in the sewer.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't know. We can't touch it. That would be illegal. That's so crazy. Oh my gosh, he's so tiny. That is the smallest alligator I've ever seen. Wow. Okay, guys. Well, I think we're going to have to take this guy to the swamp, the same area we took the turtle, because legally we cannot touch him. So we brought him down to the swamp and put him in his new home. Wow, we just caught a gator. That's crazy. Now, even though catching one gator in a sewer is crazy enough, that won't be the last one that we catch in this video. But for now, we kept exploring the sewer to see what else is down there. Oh yeah, there's fish in here too. Look at this, another little Midas cichlid. And then we got something else I saw flopping around. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is, look at that. It's some sort of catfish, what is that? I have no idea what species of catfish that is, but that's really cool. 2 fish in 1 net. No more gators, that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna add these guys to the keeper bucket and keep going. Hopefully we can catch something. See, I can't get down there because that stupid lid. Oh my gosh, we actually caught something. I'm so shocked right now. That is another Synodontis. This is the most Synodontis I've ever caught in one video. So that's really cool. We're gonna add this guy to the bucket. Oh my gosh, that's a little convict cichlid. We don't catch these all that often. That's really cool. We'll keep him too. All right, let's get back in there. Hopefully we can catch a few more fish. Oh, there we go. All right, no gators. That's good. Is that a lungfish? Helen, I think that's a lungfish, yeah. It's got arms. That's a freaking lungfish. Oh, he is adorable, you guys. Lungfish are one of my favorite fish. They're really cool and they get massive. So that is really cool. We're definitely keeping him. Double check nothing else is in here. Oh my gosh. Look at that, another white Synodontis. Oh, that is awesome. This one's a little bit bigger. Now, what I've noticed about this second sewer is it's a lot harder to net around in here. And that's because there's a big piece of metal taking up half of it. And because of that, I had to stop exploring the sewer. I sent the net down for the final scoop and I felt something really heavy in the net. But sadly, it was just another lamprey.
Are you serious?
Is this one alive? Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so disgusting. I hate these things. But for some reason, I just really want to catch one that's alive. Look at those teeth. That is disgusting. That's a face only a mother could love right there. All right, we're gonna drop him back down in the sewer. I mean, what are we gonna do with a dead lamprey? See ya, buddy. Now's where it gets interesting, guys. We have both of my fish traps baited up with cat food, and we're gonna send them down one on each side, and we're gonna leave them here all day long. That way, whatever else is down there hopefully smells the bait and goes into the traps. So here we go. I sent the first fish trap down, and I placed it right in the middle. And as I was waiting for it to hit the bottom, I realized just how deep this sewer was, meaning there could literally be anything down there. All right, and here goes the second one right there. Now, like I said, because there's this big piece of metal right here, you can see our trap is not sinking. It's not very deep. However, the holes are just below the surface, so whatever is down there can still go in the traps. We explored the rest of the Everglades while we let the fish traps marinate, and we came across a bunch more snakes and alligators. But as it got later in the day, we decided to go back to the sewer to see what all we caught. It is much later in the day now. It's actually been 3 hours since we placed our fish traps, and now we're gonna check them, and hopefully we caught something crazy, and hopefully there's no alligators, snakes, anything that'll kill us in there, because that would suck. I got the bucket ready, and I decided to start with the second trap. It was super heavy, and I was starting to see a bunch of fish. So I pulled it up to see what all we caught. Here we go, okay. Let's see what we got. We got a crawfish, all right. Little colorful crawfish, we'll take him. Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh, that's so pretty. Helen, look. Look at that Midas cichlid.
Wow.
Whoa. He's got some orange fins. That is so cool. What else we got? Oh, look at that. Really beautiful blue acara right there. That's a really pretty cichlid. Oh my gosh, Helen, we caught the Mac Daddy of Synodontis. Wow, this thing is massive. Oh my gosh, that's the biggest Synodontis I've ever seen, you guys. Look at him compared to my face. He's as big as my head. We were catching a lot of Synodontis earlier when we were netting. So this is cool. We got a giant one in one of the traps. What else we got? We got another Midas cichlid. He's not like the other one, just orange. Another one right here. We got a little Placo, just a normal little Placo though, so we'll throw him back in the sewer. We got a little African cichlid and a little Hoplo catfish, and I think that is it. Now this was the sewer that was a lot more shallow and we didn't really catch as many fish. So in the next trap, I think we're gonna catch a lot more fish. Here we go. All right, I'm really excited for this one, guys. We're gonna pull her up right now. Oh, it's really heavy. There it is, wow. Oh my gosh, you hear that? I hear a lot of fish in here. Oh my gosh, yeah, there's a lot more in this trap than the other one. Check this out. Oh my god, right off the bat, look at this. There's a giant albino Placo in here, Helen, look. That is awesome. That's about the same size as the other one that was in the trap. However, this one is albino, which is a lot cooler. We got him. We got another colorful crawfish. Again, only with one arm. That's weird. They're probably fighting down there, that's why. Another big firemouth cichlid. Another Midas cichlid. A lot of cichlids in here. I think that might be a big convict cichlid, just a white one. He's cool. We got another snakehead. We're gonna have to throw this guy back. Sorry, buddy, you gotta go. We got that. Oh, there's so many fire reels in here. Oh, another little baby green tear. And I think all that's left is 2 really big fire reels. I thought there was 3, but now I think I only see 2. They're so hard to hold, but we got a fire reel right here. He's pretty big. Get him in the bucket. And here's the second one. As you can see, he's a little bit bigger. That's all the fish in the second trap. We got a lot. Look at this. This bucket is filled to the brim with fish. That is awesome. And now, guys, we're going to bring all the fish that we caught so far in this sewer to my house and put them in their new homes. And then, like I said in the beginning of this video, we're going to head to the abandoned spillway that this sewer connects to. And we're going to drop our traps in there. And hopefully we catch something crazy. So we'll see you guys back at my house. All right, guys. So since we caught all those fish out of a nasty sewer, we're going to go ahead and put them into my quarantine pond. That way we can give them some medicine, make sure they don't have any diseases, and then they can go into my backyard ponds and all my fish tanks. So let's go ahead and get them into the quarantine pond. All right, here we go. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at this haul. This is insane, you guys. There they all go. I think that might be the most fish we've ever caught in a sewer. Wow. And now it was time to head to the abandoned spillway, but there's a slight problem. It's getting dark outside, and being in the middle of the Everglades at night, it's gonna be a little scary. All right, guys, well, as you can tell, it is now nighttime, and we're here at the abandoned spillway. Now, there's bugs everywhere, but we've already found our first snake. Now, I have no idea what kind of snake this is, but I think it's safe to say we are surrounded by monster alligators and a lot of snakes. So that means we're gonna have to be extremely careful exploring this spillway, because there could literally be anything living inside. So let's go get our fish traps and see what all we can find. Now, this spillway is so deep, I have 50 feet of rope attached to it. That way we won't lose it. And I also have it baited up with cat food, so anything that's down there is gonna smell it and hopefully go in our trap. So here we go, guys. Our first trap is going in. There it goes. Oh god, this is so sketchy. All right, I think it finally hit the bottom, guys. First fish trap is down. I am so excited to see what we catch in these. I mean, this spillway, it has been here forever, and there could literally be anything inside. So let's get the second trap and send it on down. Here we go, guys. We got our second trap. There it goes. Oh, I can actually see fish down there. Oh my gosh, that is so sketchy. The fish trap literally just disappears. The water is so dark down there. Both fish traps are set. Now we're gonna leave them here all night long, and we're gonna come back later and check both of them, and hopefully we catch something crazy. So we'll see you guys then. All right, guys, well, it's been about 4 hours since we placed our fish traps, and we're back here at the abandoned spillway. Now, it is really creepy being out here in the middle of the night. When we shine our lights in the water, all we see is gator eyes. There's snakes everywhere. I mean, this is literally terrifying. But we got our bucket of water right here, and we're gonna check the first fish trap, and we're gonna see what we caught. All right, here we go. We're gonna pull up our trap. Oh, dude, I feel stuff in there. I actually feel stuff moving in the trap right now. Oh my god, what is that? Dude, something big is in there. Oh, there's a lot of fish. Yo, there's so many fish in here. Look at this. What do we got? Oh my god. Wait, where is it? There's a freaking gator in there. There's a gator in the trap. Oh my god. Listen to him. Listen, he's croaking. Oh my gosh, guys, I don't know what to do. I actually don't know what to do. Look, there it is right there. It's a little baby gator. Oh my god. That's the last thing I was expecting to catch. That is not good. What do we do? There's so many fish in here. Go on, get out of the trap. Look, here he goes. Here he goes. Oh, there he is. Look. Oh, he just fell in the spillway. Well, back to where he came from. Oh, I can actually see it. Look, there he is. All right, well, see you later, buddy. Good thing we got him out of the trap because we have a lot of fish in here. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's a freaking giant clown knifefish. I think that's a royal clown knifefish. What else we got? Oh, what the heck is that, dude? It's like some sort of striped fish. I have no idea what that is. Get him in the bucket. We got some bluegills. We'll throw them back. We don't want them. Another bluegill. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's that big Jack Dempsey I saw. Look at that. That is a freaking monster, dude. So pretty. Oh, we got a lot of fish in here. Oh, I thought that was a bluegill. That's a freaking Severum. Look at that. That's a green Severum right there. Okay, we're keeping him. No way. Bro, look at this. There's a freaking crawfish in here. I think that's like some sort of colorful one. He's got some red and orange to him. That's really cool. And I think that, oh, we got one more fish. One more, what is it? It's some sort of plate. Oh, whoa. Dude, I think that's a royal placo. That is so cool. It's just a little baby too. I'm literally like in shock right now. I don't even know what just happened. We caught a freaking gator in the trap. Well, that's not my first time catching a gator in the trap, but that was definitely unexpected. It makes sense though. I mean, on the way here, we were seeing a lot of gators, a lot of baby ones too. They are out in full force. So yeah, hopefully the second trap doesn't have a gator in it, but you never know. So let's check it and see what all we caught. All right, here we go. We got the second fish trap coming up. I don't feel any, wait, what is that? Wait, can you see that? Look, there's some, is that a snake, bro? No, we did not just catch a gator and a snake in the fish traps, bro. You gotta be kidding me. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I didn't get that good of a look at it, but I think there's a snake in here. It is a snake, dude. Okay, we gotta be careful. I don't know what kind. Oh, God, it's right there. It's right there. It could be a venomous one. That could be a water moccasin or something. Look, see him? Look, see him right there? What is that? Should I just grab him? Oh my God. His head just touched my finger, dude. I think I just have to yank him out, dude. There's a lot of fish in here. Oh God, I got the snake. I got the snake. Oh my God. What kind is it? I don't know. Okay, I'm done with him. Go away. Okay, let's just move over here. Look at this. There's so many fish in here. Forget the snake. We got bluegills. Look at that. We got a little firemouth cichlid. He is gorgeous. Oh my God, we got more fire eels, dude. These are big ones. Look at this. Look at the fire eel. He's freaking huge. Let's get him in the bucket. Oh God. We got another firemouth cichlid. Dude, the snake is still there. Go away. We got another crawfish. Look at that. It looks just like the other one. Get him in the bucket. Oh, look at that. I got the other fire eel. I got the other one. He's freaking massive. There he goes. What is that? That's a little African cichlid, I think. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look. It's a freaking doja loach. That is a big one. So far, we have rescued a ton of crazy animals from abandoned ponds and sewers. However, in this next video, we had to save them from my own pond. There was a monster attacking all of the fish inside of my pond, so now we have to catch out and save the rest of them before it's too late. For the past year or so, I've been putting as many crazy fish in here as possible, including sturgeon, exotic catfish, freshwater sharks, and much more. But in the past week, I found multiple fish in here dead, including arowanas, my giant 4-foot-long red-tailed catfish, and my $4,000 platinum goonchcatfish. And I think I know who did it. You see, a little over a week ago, I rescued a massive 4-foot-long ripsaw catfish. My friend couldn't take care of it anymore, so he asked me if I wanted it, and I said yes, and I put him here in the prayer pond along with all of the other monsters. I was so excited, and I was planning on showing you guys in my next video. However, only 2 days after that, I found my massive 4-foot-long red-tailed catfish, Big Linda, dead. I had no idea how this happened. I mean, the water was fine, she was super healthy, and all of a sudden she just dropped dead. The only thing wrong with the water was an algae bloom that made the water green. However, algae isn't harmful to the fish, so that definitely wasn't it. So I just assumed that she died from old age. I mean, she was a big fish, but that definitely wasn't the case either, because in the following days, I would find multiple arowanas, red-tailed catfish, and my $4,000 platinum goonchcatfish dead. That's until I noticed a giant cut alongside one of the fish. And right after that, I knew my answer. If you guys didn't know, ripsaw catfish have razor sharp blades all along their bodies. Meaning that giant 4-foot-long ripsaw catfish that I rescued had been attacking all of my fish. Now, I already have ripsaw catfish in this pond. However, since this one was so big, he wanted all of the room for himself, causing him to be very aggressive towards all the other fish. So I took it upon myself to set up a whole new pond to put the rest of the fish in so they don't get attacked. So you know what that means. Now I have to get in this pond with all these monsters to hopefully catch out and save everything. And even though some of them died, there's still a ton of monster fish in here, and it's not going to be easy to catch them out. This is actually really scary. I know there's a lot of big fish in here, and they're very aggressive. This is really scary. I can't see anything. Oh my God. This algae bloom is going to make this really hard. Ah! One just bit me. I swear to God, one just bit my foot. It hasn't been 5 seconds, and a fish already bit me. I'm just going to do it. Ready? Okay, I'm in the pond. I know this might not seem scary to you guys, but I know what is in here. There is some monster fish. I'm talking 4 feet long. You guys, this is also going to be really cool because, I mean, we've been putting fish in here for over a year. And yeah, it's going to be really cool to see what all is in here and how big they've gotten. Oh, right there, right in the corner. I see a fish. Okay. Oh my God, did you hear that? All of the fish just banged. Ow! One just hit my foot. Oh my God. These fish are so big, you can literally hear them banging against the walls of the pond. With no luck yet, I decided to check under a rock where usually there's a lot of fish. There's a fish. Helen? Oh my God, I got a fish. That scared the crap out of me. It's just a little Midas cichlid.
He's really pretty.
Yeah, he's really bright orange. So that is a Midas cichlid. I'm actually kind of shocked he hasn't been eaten yet. And I think I got the perfect spot we're going to put this guy. We're going to go ahead and add this guy into the pond with all the stingrays and the Oscars. If you guys haven't seen that video, yes, we do have freshwater stingrays and they are doing awesome. We got 2 of them and now they got a little friend. So let's head back into the prayer pond and hopefully catch a fish a little bit bigger. Come on. Oh, what the heck is that? There's a tiny little fish. What are you doing in here? We're gonna toss this guy in a little bucket and keep going. He's nothing crazy. Again, shocking he hasn't been eaten yet. We're gonna get you out of here, buddy, okay? We're gonna save you. I kept searching, and before I knew it, I came across the monster fish that I knew were in here. I think I see one. I think I see a big fish right here. Ready? Ah! Oh my God! Ah! I was just attacked by a bunch of fish. These were probably a bunch of freshwater sharks, and they could have easily broken my legs. There's fish everywhere! Holy crap, that was so scary! They're gone. I think I'm most afraid of the freshwater sharks right now. They're very fast, and if one rams into me, that's not gonna be good. Oh, right here, right here. Look, look, look. What is that? Hopefully I can get this. I got him! I got him! Whoa! It's a giant gourami! Oh! Okay, and he's
Oh.
He ripped a hole in the net. I'm gonna get another net, and we're gonna try this again. With the new net, I decided to check under the rock again. Oh my God. Oh my, that's the ripsaw. Helen, I got the ripsaw. Oh, there's two fish. Ah! Oh my God. I got him. Ah! I got him. We got two ripsaws. Okay, they're not the big one. Wow, actually, one of them is pretty big, but that is not that's not the 4 foot long one. Okay, let's get these guys out of here. Check this out, you guys. We got two ripsaw catfish in one net. This is so cool. Like I was saying at the beginning of the video, we have a bunch in here already, not including the giant 4 foot one. And you can actually see on these little guys, they still have massive razor blades all along their bodies. We got two ripsaw catfish. We're gonna add them into that new pond, so that way they won't get attacked by the big guy. I think we got like over 20 to go. Let's get back in there. Helen, look, the giant gourami. Oh, he's coming up for air. There he is. That's the one that broke my net. You're not getting away this time. Here he is. Oh, what was that? I don't even know what that was. That wasn't what I was looking at. I think that was one of the big albino freshwater sharks. Let's check this hide again. This seems like the hot spot. Oh, yeah. There's another fish in here. Did I get him? I got him! It's another ripsaw! We got a freaking ripsaw army in here. I forgot we had so many. This is the third one we've caught. I remember when we put him in there, he was just a little baby. Now he's becoming a monster. Look at those spines though. I mean, zoom in on that. If that cuts you up, that is not gonna be good. These things are razor sharp. We gotta be very careful getting him into this pond. Here we go. Come on, come on. Nice, he's gentle. That's a good boy. All right, there you go. Oh my God, there's the gourami. Look, the gourami's back. Okay, third time's the charm. Get back here. I got him. Yes. All right, you're not escaping this time. Look at that, you guys. A giant albino gourami. That thing is freaking massive. Oh my gosh. He escaped us twice, but we finally got him. Oh my gosh, he's freaking massive. I think this is the biggest gourami I've ever seen, you guys. This thing is huge. Look in the back. All the ripsaws are hanging out together. Oh, they are loving this new pond. Oh! Did you see that?
There's a lot going on.
Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God, Helen! I just touched two fish! Oh! Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Did you see that thing? That was a massive koi. Well, you guys, this has proven to be a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. It's like a mystery pond video. Instead, the mystery pond is 8,000 gallons full of monster, giant, predatory fish that are trying to eat me. Oh! What is that? Oh my God! It's a sturgeon! It's one of the sturgeon! Oh, I love these guys. Wow, he's getting big in here. This right here is one of the Russian sturgeon, you guys. They get about 4 feet long. This guy isn't there yet, but he's a lot bigger than when we got him. He's similar to the ripsaw. They got these little razor sharp spines all along their body. You can see that. They actually look just like it. And we actually got 2 of them in that pond, so this is only one. We got to go get his brother soon, but look at that freaking prehistoric dinosaur. I kept searching for fish when something completely unexpected happened. Oh my God! What the? Yep, it started raining. But when it stopped, I got back in the pond and I spotted a massive shark. Oh, big shark, big shark. He went that way. Oh, right here. I got him. I got the shark. Oh, this is the smallest shark, I think. We got some in here about double his size, but he is chunky. Look how fat he is. Big old albino iridescent shark. That is awesome. Let's go get him in the new pond. I think we got 3 in there total, so that's 1 down. We're slowly but surely getting all the fish out of there. We were starting to catch a lot of the big fish. However, I completely forgot that there was also a ton of smaller fish in here as well. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's an Oscar. I thought it was something big. I didn't even know he was in there. Where did you come from, little guy? Oh, something big was right here. Oh, another Oscar. You've got to be kidding me. How am I catching the smallest fish in here and not the big boys? Look at that. Another Oscar. We'll get him in there with his buddy. There you go. Let's try the fish trap again. Something's got to be in here. Oh, something is. It's big.
Oh my god.
He got away. I think that was a red tail. Oh, this is so scary. What is this? What the heck? I just caught a pacu. I didn't even know he was in here. It's a little baby pacu. We're catching all the small fish. That's great. That's exactly what I wanted. I mean, look how small this fish is compared to these big catfish. How are we catching these little tiny fish? I mean, hey, we're saving them. See you, buddy. Things were starting to slow down. I went 30 minutes without catching a fish, and it seemed like they were getting smarter. However, I have an idea. I think we're gonna start draining the pond. This is probably gonna take a while. We caught a decent amount of fish, but I think if we really wanna catch everything out, we're gonna have to drain it. So I'm gonna turn the pump on and we'll get back to you guys once the water's a little bit lower. As the water got lower, I was starting to see a lot more fish. Oh, look. There's the sturgeon. There's the second sturgeon. Oh, he just went down. I just saw the second sturgeon, but he swam back down. And once they go deep enough, you just can't see him anymore. But I'm seeing him come up every once in a while. I see the iridescent shark. I see the koi. And I just saw the sturgeon. So there's a lot of fish in here. With the water drained, it was a lot easier to spot the fish. Oh, look at this. There's fish everywhere. You can really see them now. Let's just take... Oh, something was there. Did we get it? Oh, look at this. First scoop, baby. Draining the pond is definitely working. Look at that. We got another Oscar. That one is actually beautiful. We're going to toss him into the other pond and keep going, guys. That is a good sign. First net, and we already got a fish. Wow. Oh, I just stepped on one. Oh, my gosh. I got something. Oh, look at that. 2 nets and 2 fish, you guys. That right there is a little baby albino red belly pacu. That is so cool. I honestly forgot this guy was in here, but look at those teeth. They're just like piranhas. That is so cool. And these guys get really big. I mean, I'm talking 50 pounds. So one day he will truly be a monster, but for now he's just a little baby in a monster pond. Let's go ahead and get him on the other side and keep going. Oh, there's a big, I think that's the koi. Ready? I got him. Oh yeah, that's the koi, all right. Look at this thing. That's that big one we saw earlier that got away from us. Look at that.
Fat.
It's a freaking whale. Ah, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at, check out how big that koi is. Okay, before she gets away, we're going to throw her into the other pond. Look at that. The koi is freaking massive. Thank God these ponds are close together. We could just toss her in. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, there she goes. Oh my gosh. That's a freaking whale, you guys. Wow, okay, but that is not the biggest fish in there, so let's keep going. All right, let's see if we can see any other fish. I know there's a big albino iridescent shark in here. I'm kind of trying to go after the lighter color ones because you could see them a lot easier. Oh, there, see, look, there she is right there. Nice. Where's this freaking shark at?
Oh, it's right there by your foot.
Where?
Right
Oh, I got the shark. Ah, look at that, you guys. Wow, okay. He is feisty. Check out that massive albino iridescent shark. Oh yeah, that's a lot bigger than the other one. All right, into the new pond you go. We are actually killing it. Draining the pond was definitely a good idea. All right, you know what? Let's check our trap right here. There might be a fish in it. Oh, something. Oh, ow, ow, ow. What is that?
Oh, you got it.
Oh, it's a Flaco. Check that out, you guys. Oh, that one's big. They're getting huge in here. We're going to get them into the other pond. Look at that. He's waving at you guys. And I think there's 3 in total. So 1 down, 2 more albino Placos to go. I was catching so many fish that I forgot that there's a 4-foot-long ripsaw catfish in here. So I'm going to have to be really careful. Oh my God. That's him. That was for sure the big ripsaw. It was literally massive. Oh, big scoop. Oh, something was there. Oh, what is this? That's not a ripsaw. It looks like one though. Where did you come from? I think it's called a granulosis, maybe. I don't remember putting him in. Ow, he just spined me. I don't remember putting him in here, so that's really weird, but we'll take it. We're gonna throw him in the other pond. All right, he's tangled on the net. Go, there you go. Whoa, what the heck? That is so cool. We have to take him out of here. That is really cool. We've been seeing little baby African cichlids everywhere, but they're too small to catch. And that would be so cool if this was the parent and they would all turn out this way. So you know what? We're gonna leave this guy in here and hopefully he continues breeding. That's really cool. I kept going and I ended up catching something crazy. Oh, look at that! I just caught a big albino Placo. I ran him right into the net. Look at that. This guy is freaking massive. This is the biggest one I've ever seen. He's getting so big in here. That is awesome, you guys. Second albino Placo down. We got 1 more in here. We're slowly but surely catching every fish out of here. All right, buddy. There you go. Ow! Oh my God. Oh, right here. I think I got him. Oh, I got him. Look at that. It's the second sturgeon. Oh, this guy's a lot bigger. We got the second sturgeon, the final one. And that is really cool to see how big he's gotten. Look at that. Look at all the fish back there. They look so good. They look so happy. All right, go on. All right, sweet. The water is still draining and we're getting to the point where it's gonna be so low that we could see every single fish. And that's how we're gonna catch the big boys. Oh, look at that. Look at that. What is that? Is that another koi? I think so. Ah, I got him. Look at that. Wow, this guy is really pretty. Oh my gosh. Not as big as that yellow one, but he's really, really cool looking. In you go, buddy. You know what I think I need to do, Helen? I need to get in.
Like swim around.
Yeah, I need to crawl around. Okay, I just hit one. I'm gonna push him to this corner. Oh, one just swam past me. Another swam past me. Ah, oh my God. How did I not catch any?
There were fish everywhere, and this would be the first encounter with the massive ribsaw.
Helen.
Behind you. Oh my God.
It's the big boy. Oh!
Oh my God.
That was the big ribsaw. Did you see how big that thing is? I just felt him come right up next to me, and I felt his spines rub up against me. I was like, oh my gosh. He's probably bigger than 4 foot. Oh my God, that thing's big. Woo! Oh my God, yes. I got a big boy. What is this? What are you? Ow, watch out.
Wow.
Oh, it's a big hybrid. Oh my gosh. Finally, you guys. Stop! I've been telling you there's big catfish in here, but they've been so fast, so smart. I wasn't able to catch them until now. We got the first one. Wow, he's freaking big. Now this fish is a mix between a redtail and a tiger shovel-nosed catfish, and they are super cool. And this guy is really big. Look at that. That is so cool. All right, we're gonna go ahead and add him to the new pond. That's one of the monsters down. I don't know how many are left in there. I've honestly lost track, but I know there's a lot. So let's go get this guy in his new home. All right, here we go. We got the big hybrid. Welcome to your new home, buddy. There he goes. Oh, what was that? What the heck?
The fish kept getting out of my net, so I tried using my hands.
That's the redtail. I got him. I got the redtail.
With your hands?
Yes, with my hands. No, he got away. I almost had him. Oh, look right here. There he is. Get back here. Ready? I'm gonna grab him.
Oh, you can see him.
I got him. I got him. Ow. I got him.
What's your plan now?
I don't know. Look, see his tail? I got him. Yes, I got him. Who needs a net when you got 2 hands? Look at that. Big old red tail babies. Let's go. Ow. Calm down. Let's get you in your new home. Check that out, guys. Little red tail. Okay, I don't want him to get away. Ready? There he goes. Hey, it worked, okay? Let's try to catch some more. Let's try the trap again. Oh, I got one. Oh, I got 2. Look at that. 2 fish in the trap. Another Oscar and another albino pacu. They're just little guys, but hey, that's pretty cool. Oh, there he is. I got him. Relax. Yes. Third and final albino placo down. That is awesome. That's a pretty big one too. All right. I'm catching more fish with my hands than with the net. Look at that. Look at all the fish. Oh, they look so good in there. All right, buddy. There you go. Oh, what is that? Oh, what the heck? Look right here. Right here. Got him. Oh my God. What? That's a clown knifefish.
I didn't even know those were in here.
Me neither. We got a big old clown knifefish. Yeah, I don't remember putting him in there, but that is actually really cool. Let's get this big clown knifefish into his new home. If you guys remember where we caught that clown knifefish at, comment down below. Look at him. He's a big boy. All right, let's keep going.
And after many failed attempts, I was finally able to catch the third and final shark.
I know there's a lot more fish in here. They're just really fast. Check that out, guys. That is a big boy. Okay, let's get him into the new pond and keep going. All right, there you go, little guy. I'm really happy we caught him out because he's really fast and I didn't think we would be able to get him out, but we did.
And right after that, I spotted something massive.
Oh my God, I got him.
Oh my God.
Ow. Oh my God, it's the big bullhead. Look at that. He got me soaking wet.
He's strong.
Jesus. You need to relax. All right, let's get him out of here. Jeez, he's heavy. If you guys don't recognize this fish, that would make a lot of sense because he was not in a YouTube video. He was actually just on an Instagram video. I rescued him from a fish store and put him in the predator pond and he is doing great. Let's go ahead and add him into his new home. He's so chunky. I think we're gonna name him Chunky. because he is really chunky. Well, you guys, we're catching a lot of fish. However, I know for a fact there's a couple more in here, one being a very big fish, the biggest one yet actually. So I'm actually surprised we haven't caught him. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this pond drain fully, okay? Give it 30 more minutes and there will be almost no water left. That way we will not miss any fish and it'll make it very easy to catch them. So we'll see you guys then.
30 minutes went by and then the monsters came out to play.
Oh, right here, right here. I got him. Yes, I got the tiger shovel nose. Look at that. I've been looking for this guy all day. These guys are super fast though, very elusive, but we finally got him here at the end of the day. Look at that. Pure tiger shovel nose. Look how pretty that pattern is. Wow, he's chunky too. He's eating good. These are one of my favorite catfish. Look at the pattern on that guy. All right, there you go. Well, guys, that leaves us with only one more fish in here to my knowledge, and somehow we haven't caught him yet, and it's one of the biggest ones in this pond. So let's go try to catch that guy, and then it's time for the big old ripsaw. Oh, there he is. Oh my God, ow! Oh, Jesus, where did he go? I just had him. He was in the net and he freaking jumped out. I see him. Come on, buddy. Come on. Ripsaw, get out of the way. No! No! He's so fat. Ow! What is wrong with this thing? Just get in the net. Get in the net. Oh my God.
I saw him.
Ow! Ow, I got him.
Oh my God.
Jesus, he's so freaking strong. Look at him. That right there is a giant marble dacara tiger shovel nose hybrid. I finally got him. We've been trying to get this fish all freaking day. As you can tell, it is nighttime. That's how long it's taken. Look at this. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go get a better look at him. Come on, get out of the net. Jeez, look how fat he is. One of my favorite catfish. I mean, look at the spots on him. That's so cool. I'm not too happy with him right now though, because he has made me work for that. What a fast and smart fish. Okay, let's go ahead and get him into the pond. And then it's the moment you all have been waiting for. We're gonna catch out that massive ripsaw and give you guys a good look at him. We're gonna put him in this tub and you guys are gonna truly see how big he is. It's definitely the biggest fish I have ever had. And yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys. This has been a lot of work, but hey, we had to do what we had to do. All the fish are safe now. All that's left is to show you guys this ripsaw, and then we're gonna put him back in here, and this is gonna be his home. It is pretty sad being in here. You know, there's no arowanas, there's not as many red-tailed catfish, there's no $4,000 platinum goonchcatfish, and it's all this fish's fault, but you know what? It's actually my fault. I mean, I didn't know he was gonna do that. And hey, you live and you learn. It's not the fish's fault. I'm not mad at him. And yeah, let's try to catch him out right now and show him to you guys. Oh, here he is right here. I got him. Jesus, he's so big. Ow! Oh, he got me good. Oh my God. Oh, he just sliced me in the ankle. Get back here. Oh my God. Okay. I would bear hug him out of here, but if he thrashes when I do that, I would probably die. God, he barely fits in the net. Look at that thing. Holy crap. How am I gonna get him out of here? Oh my God, he's so freaking heavy. Oh my God. Jesus.
How much do you think that fish weighs?
I don't know, but he's freaking heavy. It's hard to believe he killed all those fish. I mean, look at him. He's barely even moving. Look at this. He's a gentle giant. They are literally so sharp. They could cut you up like a knife. All right, let's get him in that tub so you guys can get a good look at him. Oh God, he's so big. Freaking beast, you guys. There he is.
That's insane.
He's almost as long as this tub, you guys. This is a 250-gallon tub. Look at that. Ow!
Oh my God.
Okay, we gotta be really careful with this guy. Look how cool this is. I wonder how old he is. Like, how long does it take for a ripsaw to get that big? The biggest ripsaw, biggest catfish, biggest fish that we have here at the BFD Nation. Let's go ahead and get him back into the predator pond, and that'll be his home, secluded, where he can't harm any other fish. All right, big guy. We're gonna get you back in your home. No more killing any of my fish. Look at this, you guys. Comment down below a name for our massive prehistoric catfish. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe it. Well, now that we found out what the monster in my pond was, it's time to explore this abandoned pool. And you will never believe what we found in it. There is a dolphin living inside of this abandoned pool, and my mission is to try and catch it out along with all of the other fish in here so I could save them. But you're probably wondering why there's fish in a pool. Basically, one of my subscribers messaged me and they said that they needed my help. Their home just got foreclosed on, which means they couldn't pay for it anymore, so they lost it. And the worst part was they had nowhere to put their fish. You see, this pool was their pond where they had been putting the craziest fish possible for years, including dolphins. So with no other place to put them, they asked me to come catch them out and save them. However, they also warned me that this pool is also infested with snakes. So we're gonna have to be extremely careful. And to help me catch out all of the fish, I brought a bunch of nets, fish traps, and buckets. So let's start netting around to see what all we could catch. So if you guys remember, a few months ago, I caught something out of a sewer that looked just like a dolphin. What is that? Whoa, what is that? What the heck? Holy crap, Helen. What the? Oh my gosh.
What is it?
I literally have zero clue. This looks so bizarre. I've never seen anything like this. What the heck did we just catch? It looks like a dolphin. And you guys told me that they were called dolphin mormorists and they get about 3 feet long. And well, the owner of this pool says that he has one in here and it's almost fully grown. So that's the main target for this video, but who knows what else we're gonna find. I started my search and I started noticing a bunch of fish. However, they weren't very big. There's little tiny minnows everywhere. I mean, I could see thousands of them. I took my first scoop and I got my first fish. Oh, I felt something. Oh my God, we already got a fish. Look at that. It's a freaking massive goldfish. That's a goldfish, right? Not a koi. Oh my gosh, he's so chunky. Check that out. All right, that was easy. That was like our third scoop and we already caught a fish. This right here looks like a big old common goldfish. He's been eating good in here for sure. Look how fat he is. We're gonna go ahead and fill up a keeper bucket, get him in here and keep going. That is an awesome sign. First fish down, but I have a feeling there's a lot more in there. Look at that, he matches the bucket. All right, buddy, there you go. I also just realized that there is a freaking tree in the pool. I don't know how I didn't notice that before. But yeah, there's a tree in the pool, so that's gonna make this a lot harder. I'm guessing most of the fish are gonna be hiding up in those branches, taking cover over there. So you know what? I'm gonna take a net right over here, right under this branch. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, I caught the branch. Oh, we did get a fish. That worked. Look at that. What is that? Is that a pike? Look at that, you guys. I was right. That is a pike. I don't know the exact species, but there he goes. Okay. I tried to catch the pike again, but he was gone. Oh my gosh, that really sucks, guys. Well, we had a pike and he jumped back into the pool. So hopefully we could catch him again. But that was really good. He was right under that tree, just like I thought. Look at that. Look at all the fish that just stirred up. There's mosquito fish or guppies or minnows, whatever they are. They're everywhere. I think they put them in here so all the predatory fish can just have endless food. And you know what that means? They're probably really big. Let's take a net by these stairs. Stairs usually have fish. Oh, cut another branch. Oh, I didn't even see that. That looked like a leaf. Check this out. What is that? Ow, stop it. What the heck? It looks like a fat Mayan cichlid. That might be some sort of hybrid between, I don't know, maybe a Mayan cichlid and a parrot cichlid. Who knows, guys? But he's pretty cool. As I took a closer look, I noticed a second fish in the net. Look at that. Another fish. That looks like a catfish. Is that a hoplo catfish? I think so. Well, 2 fish in 1 net. We are literally killing it right now. So let's get them in the bucket and keep going. Let's hope there's no amoebas in here.
Oh, I really hope not.
Because it kind of looks like there would be. If you guys didn't know, brain-eating amoebas form in fresh water that is usually warm and stagnant, aka abandoned pools. And if one of these amoebas enters through your nostrils, it will eat your brain and you will most likely die. So that's another reason we had to be careful during this rescue mission. Helen, I felt, oh, what is that? Oh my God, it's a freaking albino pacu. Relax, relax, relax. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh. I felt him. He was so strong. He was kicking around. We got an albino pacu. That is so cool. Show us those pearly whites. Look at those teeth. Oh, that is crazy looking. Almost every single net we're catching something. So this is really cool. Let's get them in the bucket. And yeah, now we know there's pacu in here. But suddenly we stopped catching fish. Net after net, we were pulling up nothing. And I think I knew why. I think all the fish are going into that tree right there because we're not catching anything. Let's try to catch something. Oh, you heard that? Oh my God, what the heck? We got 2 fish in here.
Oh my God.
Ow, that one just spined me. What is this? Is that a jaguar? No, that is not a jaguar. Whoa, you guys. All right, first mystery fish of the night. I have no idea what that is, okay? I literally have no clue. Definitely some sort of cichlid. And then, I mean, look at this. This is insane. This is so pretty. That is some sort of African cichlid. I think it's called like an OB peacock. Wow, I've never seen one that pretty though. That is going straight into the cichlid pond. Look at that. We are filling the bucket up fast. We got a peacock and then a little mystery cichlid. There you go. Make sure to comment down below all the fish that you spot in today's video, especially the ones that I don't know. Help me out a little bit. But yeah, let's keep going. Let's try to take a net in this corner. We got to get all these sticks out of the way. Big, oh, it's deep. I don't even think I hit the bottom. It's really deep down there. Oh my God, we still got fish. Look at that. Another pacu and then another hoplo catfish. Wait a minute. This right here is a black tambaki pacu. This is so cool. I don't even have one of these guys. They're actually pretty rare. So we're going to throw both these guys in the bucket. And yeah, that is really cool. One of my favorite finds so far, a tambaki. These things literally get huge. This is so cool. Now remember when I said it's really deep down here? Let's test it out. I didn't even hit the bottom that net. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. So I'm guessing this is probably where the bigger fish are gonna be. So let's keep netting around over here. Ew, look at this. That is nasty. Oh my God. Oh, there's definitely amoebas in here.
And you're touching it.
I kept netting around and I came across something crazy.
Oh, look at that. Oh my God. I think we caught 3 fish in here. Look. A clown knifefish. That's not a normal one either. That right there is a royal clown knifefish. You can see with all the spots. That is really cool. We got another mystery cichlid, I think. I have no idea what that is. And then we got another fish in here, and this is a little baby Oscar. Relax. Look at that, a little Oscar. 3 fish and 1 net.
I added the fish to the keeper bucket, and then I had an idea.
All right, guys, well, we caught a lot of fish already. However, we haven't been to that side yet. So I'm gonna run around, take some nets over there. It is closer to the tree, and yeah, hopefully I catch something crazy. Oh my gosh. Wait, there's so many fish in this corner. Oh no. I think one got away. I felt him. Oh, no way. Helen, look at this. It's not a fish. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's a baby turtle. What kind of turtle is that? Hey, buddy. Oh my gosh. Look at him. I'm shaking. This is so cool. You know what kind of turtle that is? I can't tell.
Oh shoot, it's got a tail. Is that a
Oh.
snapping turtle?
Oh my God, it does look like a snapping turtle. I've never seen one this small. Look how cool this is, you guys. I just caught a baby turtle and we think it's a little snapping turtle. I don't know. I'm not a turtle expert. Comment down below if that's what this is, but I'm going to play it safe. And if it is a snapping turtle, we can't keep it as a pet, sadly. But that's really cool. We got him out of the pool because he definitely wouldn't have been able to get out on his own. And at the end of the video, we're going to let him go at a natural pond and give him a better life. And yeah, he is adorable.
I kept searching and I spotted something big in the corner.
I spotted something. Look right here. Come on. Did we get him? Oh, what is that? Oh my God. Oh, I thought that was a fish. I don't even know what that is. I thought this was a fish, so it's not. Oh my God. Look, that's a fish. I didn't even see this guy. Look at that. That's another pacu. Is that a tambaki? I think it is. That's another tambaki. Oh my gosh, these people who put these fish in here had some really rare fish. I mean, yeah, they have dolphins, so I'm sure they would have some other cool stuff. But that's another tambaki. We're gonna get him in the bucket, but that's not what I saw in the corner. Whatever it was much bigger than this.
So I netted in the same spot in hopes of catching the bigger fish.
Oh, I caught a tree. I caught 2 trees. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, Helen, look at this. Are you kidding me? That's a freaking giant Oscar. No amoebas. No amoebas. Helen, plug your nose. Look how pretty that Oscar is. Okay, no. Let's get him in the bucket before he escapes. Look at that. He is beautiful, though. A nice red Oscar. He's pretty big, too. Oh, that was a good scoop. Oh, I think I just saw something. Oh, we got a lot of leaves. Oh, yeah, we got a fish in there. What is that? Whoa, what is that? Oh, is that a flagtail? It is. We never catch these. These are actually pretty rare. Look how cool the tail is. That's why they call him a flagtail.
We added him to the bucket and then I spotted something.
Oh my, Helen, look, there's a crawfish.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna try and grab him.
He's only got 1 claw.
Really? All right, I gotta be quick here. I'm gonna try and grab this crawfish with my hands. Ready? I got him. This is a special crawfish too. He's like red and brown. And yeah, that's pretty cool. We got a nice little colorful crawfish.
After that, things started to slow down, so I decided to try the deep end again.
Come on. Oh God, I think the fish are getting smarter, you guys. They hear all the commotion and they're probably going into that tree. And I think the only way to combat that is to place some fish traps in here, which we will do. But first we're gonna try our luck with these nets. And oh my God, we actually caught something. You guys, it's actually been like 20 minutes without catching anything. Oh my God, we caught 2 fish. Look at this, we got a gar. I don't know what kind of gar this is. I'm guessing just like a Florida gar. That's really cool. And then we got this. This is a little gourami and a gar. Let's get them in the bucket. All right, there they go. Wow, we got a lot of fish in here. I think it's time to put an aerator in here. These guys are, yeah, they're jam-packed in there.
And this next fish was something I would have never expected to catch.
Oh my gosh! Is that what I think it is, Helen? That's a freaking goonch.
A goonch?
We just caught a goonchcatfish. Oh my god. They didn't tell me there's goonchcatfish in here. This is insane. This is the last fish I was expecting to catch out of here. If you guys didn't know, this is a goonchcatfish right here, and they're one of the man-eating catfish. They get up to 12 feet long, and they're from India, and they're literally known for eating human beings. We have a couple at my house already, and well, we just added another one to the family. This is awesome. I mean, I can't believe we just caught a goonchcatfish out of here. This is crazy.
I cleared out some of the branches so we can net around the rest of the pond.
Okay, look at that. That is perfect. Now we can net in this corner. Here we go. Oh, it's deep. Oh, it's freaking deep, Helen. Oh my god. Was that a fish? Oh, I got something.
I pulled it out and it turned out to be a little lungfish.
Look at that. Look on his arm. He has like 2 legs coming out of it. That is not normal. Look, see this? There's 1 leg, and right here, he's got 2. Oh my god, he's adorable. I love this guy. Okay, well, we're gonna add him to the bucket, and I think we're gonna take some more nets in this corner. It seems like a little honey hole. Oh, right there. Oh my god, I literally see a fish right now. Ready? Come on. I got him. Oh my gosh. I think I know what that is. Helen, check it out. That's a freaking datnoid. We're starting to get into some of the rare fish in here. Look how cool these fish are. Their mouths come out like that and they just suction the fish in.
We added him to the bucket and then we kept going.
Oh, I just saw something. You saw that? Something got scared. Oh my gosh, Helen.
Another lungfish?
No, that's a bisher. What the heck? That's a big bisher. Okay, no escaping. We're gonna have to get this guy in the bucket. He is feisty, but check that out. There's a freaking prehistoric dinosaur right there. Look at those spikes, man. You don't want to get stuck by those.
I took another big net, but this time in the middle.
Oh, wow. Okay, we got another gorgeous peacock cichlid. Wow, look at the white fins on him. Oh, that is gorgeous. And we got something else right here too. Another mystery cichlid of some sort. This looks like a geophagus maybe? I don't know. We're gonna put him in the bucket, and then I actually just realized we haven't seen snakes yet. The owner did say it was infested with them, so I guess we're lucky.
Little did I know we were about to have our first encounter with a snake.
You know what I just realized? That right there, that is a hot tub, and there's water in it, and we haven't looked in there yet. I don't know, when the water was higher, maybe fish could have gone in there. Either way, it's worth checking just to make sure there's no fish in there. So here we go. Oh, it's dark in there. It's cloudy. Look at this. There has to be something in here. Something's like moving around down there. Let me poke around. This is scary. Oh, it's deep. Oh, what is that? Look, there's a fish. Oh my god, there's a fish in there.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's a snake, Helen.
And you left me here with it.
I don't know. It was a snake. I got scared.
Well, we ran into our first snake and it was a big one. But we also spotted a fish in the hot tub that we have to catch out.
Okay, let's just forget about the snake. There's a fish right here. I think it's another albino pacu. We're gonna try and catch him out. Got him. All right. Well, if there's one fish in there, there could be more. Oh, he just splashed water on my face. Okay, that's bad. If there's one fish in there, there could be more. And this is a big albino pacu.
And since there could be more fish in the hot tub, we need to catch them out. But first, we need to remove the snake.
All right, guys. Well, if you didn't know, snakes are literally like one of my biggest fears.
Oh my god, it's huge.
What? Oh my god, it's the size of you, Christian! I'm out of here. They've infested my ponds in the past, and it wasn't easy catching them out, so I was not expecting to do this tonight, and I'm really not happy about it. There he is right there. He's in the corner. Should I just try to net it out? I'm not grabbing it. Okay, I'm gonna grab his tail. Ready? Oh my god, it's freaking big. I can't do this. Please just get out of this hot tub. Ah! Like, okay, you do it, Helen. Get in there. Just get in the net, please. Yes. Yes, I got him. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, that is the biggest snake I've ever freaking seen. Look, he's trying to get me right now. Look how thick he is. He's been eating all the fish in here probably. The owner says they've had a problem with snakes for years because they have so many fish in the pond and snakes eat fish, so the snakes are attracted to the pool. It's good we got this guy out. We're gonna take him far, far away and remove him, and we're gonna get back to fishing. So let's see what else we can catch. I think there could be a lot more fish in here, you guys. I see something swimming down here in the corner. What the heck is that? Oh, did you see that? Did I get him? Oh my god, we got him! Look at this! It's a freaking lungfish, Helen! I saw him coming up to the top of the water, probably coming up for air. This right here is a lungfish, you guys. This is so cool. I was not expecting to catch one of these guys, and these are one of my favorite fish. You can see they got these little tiny arms that help them swim through the water, crawl around the bottom, and yeah, they are just super cool fish. And yeah, I think this might be the biggest fish so far of the night, so we're gonna get him in the bucket. And yeah, this hot tub's got some pretty crazy fish in it. Wait, shine the light right there in that corner. I just saw a fish go down. There's actually a lot of fish in here, you guys. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a fish? Oh my God, that is a fish. I thought that was a leaf at first. It's a little puffer fish. What kind of puffer are you? That is so cool. Is he alive? He's not moving.
I just saw him move.
He's moving? Okay. You guys, look at that. We just caught a little freshwater pufferfish. I'm not sure the exact species, but he's really cool. We're going to add this guy to the bucket, and we're going to do a few more nets in this hot tub. Look at him. Oh, look at him. Look at him. He's going crazy. Okay, we'll get you in the bucket, buddy. And after just a couple more nets, I caught another fish. Come on. There's got to be something else in here. I just have a feeling. Oh, no way, Helen. Look at this. Oh, we got a twofer. There's a blue crawfish in here and some sort of catfish. Look at this guy. Oh my God, he has no claws. Now, this guy, he can't do anything to me. He's just harmless. So I really feel bad for him. Maybe some of the fish in here took the claws off. I don't know. We also got this little guy. Now, I've caught these before, but I'm not sure the name. Maybe unicorn catfish? I don't know. I think they call him that because he's got a little horn right here. It looks like a unicorn. Let's add these guys to the bucket. And yeah, I mean, this hot tub has produced some crazy fish. I was not expecting that. I took one more net in the hot tub and I caught a clown knife fish, a ghost knife fish, and another mystery fish. We added them to the bucket and then it was time to place the fish traps. All right, guys, check it out. We got two of my favorite fish traps right here, and we're gonna bait both of them up, set one in the deep end, one in the shallow end, and we're gonna let them stay here for a couple hours and hopefully we catch something crazy. However, I don't know if this big dolphin is gonna fit in these fish traps. So later in this video, we're gonna set my monster fish trap, and if there's anything big in this pool, we're definitely gonna catch it. We baited up the fish traps and now it was time to send them in. All right, so the first fish trap is gonna be in the shallow end. We're gonna place it right here. This is also gonna be good because I think we're gonna catch like thousands of mosquito fish, and that's gonna help us save them because they're really small. But I mean, who knows what else we're gonna catch? There was a bunch of fish in here. And the second fish trap, we're gonna place it in the deep end. However, we're probably gonna lose it if we don't hook the line up to something, so we're just gonna set it on the tree. Both fish traps set, we're gonna leave them here for a couple hours. However, in the meantime, we're gonna continue netting around. So let's see what all we can catch. After placing our fish traps, we managed to catch a couple more fish. Oh, we got something. What is that? Oh my gosh. Is that pike cichlid we lost? Remember earlier in the video when we lost the pike? This might be the same one or it's just a different one, but either way, we got ourselves a pike. Such a cool fish. So let's get them in the bucket and we're gonna keep going. But as it got darker, we were starting to see a lot more snakes. Is that a snake? Helen, oh my God, that's another snake, I think. Look.
Where?
Right there.
Oh my gosh.
That's a snake, right?
That's a snake.
Oh God. Well, they definitely weren't kidding about this pool being infested with snakes. That's the second one we've seen. And I think as it's getting later and later into the night, they're starting to come out. So we definitely have to watch where we're going now. Oh, big dope. Oh God, that was a good one. Right up in the tree, that's where all the fish have been. That's another gourami and another pacu. There are so many pacu in this pool. I think that's just a normal red belly. And then this guy, I don't know what kind of gourami that is. Maybe a kissing gourami? I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but either way, we got two more fish. We are killing it right now. And we have the fish traps coming up. We're gonna catch so many fish. It's gonna be crazy. This is where we just saw that snake, so this is a little sketchy, but I'm seeing a lot of fish come up over here. Oh yeah, that was a good scoop. There's gotta be something right there. Let's see, what do we get? Oh my God, oh no way. Another baby snapping turtle. Aww. That is so cool. He looks just like the other one, and he was in the same spot. That is so adorable. Imagine how many are down there. We're gonna put him with his brother, and later in the video, we're gonna release them in a really nice pond. And yeah, that is just adorable. All right, let's try to catch some more snapping turtles. Come on, there's gotta be some fish over there though. I mean, that is like, oh yeah, look, there's something in there. What is that? Oh, that's a tiger shovel nose. Look at this. Oh, that is by far my favorite fish of tonight. That right there is a beautiful tiger shovel nose. We only have a couple of these back at home and they grow really slowly. However, they get massive. And I mean, the patterns on them, look how cool that is. That is just such a beautiful catfish.
He's pretty big.
Yeah, he is a decent size. All right, little guy, there you go. Join your friends. I mean, look at this, you guys. Oh my gosh, I can't even grab them all. Imagine how many we're gonna catch in the fish traps. This is just with the nets. I can't even see anything. This water really is So nasty. Oh, we got something. Oh my God, yes. We hit the mother lode. Look at this. This is definitely a Jack Dempsey. This is a goldfish. And then we got another one of these mystery cichlids. It looks just like the other one. Let's add them to the bucket. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm getting really tired. I've taken a lot of nets tonight, and I think we might wait for the fish traps now. Give it a couple more hours and check them, and hopefully we catch that dolphin. If not, hopefully we catch something crazy. But first, we gotta add these guys to the... Ow! We gotta add these guys to the bucket. Stop it. Ow, this one's biting me. Ow, what is wrong with these fish? I'm saving you.
We kept waiting, and now it was finally time to check the fish traps.
All right, guys, it has been another hour, and it is finally time to check the first fish trap. So here we go. Let's see what we got. Dolphin, 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 dolphin. I'm not leaving here without my dolphin. Oh my God, Helen, look.
Oh my God.
There's a billion fish in there. Oh, they're going crazy. There's so many. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, there's another big albino pacu. Stop thrashing around. Oh my gosh. There's so many fish in here. Look at that. We're gonna get him in the keeper bucket. What else we got? We gotta go quick. There's a lot of fish in here. Another freaking tambaki. What is with all the pacu? These people, they really like pacu, huh? We got another clown. That's not a royal. You can see he has less spots, but that is a decent sized clown. That's really cool. Oh my God, Helen, there's a freaking red tail in here.
Really?
Yes, there is a literal red tail catfish in here. Look at this. He's just a baby. Ow, ow, ow. No.
He's so
Ow.
cute.
Look at that. Oh my God, he's adorable. That is so cool, you guys. I was not expecting to catch a red tail tonight. I love him so much. What should we name him? Nemo. Let's name him Nemo. All right, buddy, and you go. That is so cool. Little gourami. That's another kissing gourami. This looks like a Mayan cichlid. Whoa. Wait, no, that's not a Mayan. Whoa. Look at the pattern on him. Look, he's got like spots on him. I've never seen that before. And then I heard one more in here, I think. Wait, that kind of looks like that big one we just caught, but a little bit smaller. I don't know. Definitely some sort of cichlid. So there he goes. And the rest is just a bunch of mosquito fish. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna dump them in their own container, and we're gonna keep all of them and let them go into like a pond or something. But check that out. First fish trap down. We got a bunch of cool fish in there. Now it's time to check the second one. All right, guys, time for the second fish trap. And if you look carefully, there is movement right above the trap. So that either means we caught a lot of fish or we caught something big. So let's find out. Oh, it's heavy. There's got to be a monster. It might be the dolphin on. Oh my God. There's like a billion fish in here. They're huge. Wow.
Oh my God.
This is the most insane fish trap I've ever seen. Look at that. What are those? There's so many fish in here. I don't know what to do. What do I do? Should I just dump them in? I think I just have to dump them in. I don't know. Relax, guys. I'm saving you. Wow. I see a bunch of pacu. Okay, we're just gonna get them in and then we'll go through them. Look, we got a pacu. We got another pacu. We got another pacu. I think it's just all pacu. Whoever had this pool really liked pacu. We've literally caught like 30 tonight. It's insane. There's a gourami. Ooh, a baby pacu. Wow. Oh, what is this? That's a, oh, it's a frontosa. Okay, that's cool. All right, you know what, guys? I'm gonna save you some time. It's all pacu. There's literally like 10 in there. We're gonna go ahead and get these guys in a cooler. And since we didn't catch the dolphin yet, it's time to place the monster fish trap. This is the biggest fish trap that I have. And since this fish is so big, I think this is our only way of catching them. So I got another tilapia fillet. We're gonna throw it in here, chuck it out to the deep end, and hope for the best. Oh my God, that smells so bad. Oh, well, we know the fish like it. There she goes. Oh yeah, okay. I have a good feeling about that. You guys, as you can tell, it is nighttime right now, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave it here all night. We're probably gonna give this fish trap like 3 to 4 hours, give it some time to marinate, and hopefully we can catch ourselves some monster fish. We know they're in here, now we just gotta get lucky. So, we'll see you guys in a few hours. Okay guys, well, it's the wee hours of the morning right now. We have waited all night for this, and this whole video has led up to this very moment. So we're gonna check our monster fish trap, and I'm praying we caught something crazy, especially the dolphin. Where's the rope? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Look. I thought we lost it. All right, here we go. Come on, give me something good. I don't see anything. What is that? Oh my, yes!
You got it?
I think we got it.
You got it?
Yes! This was our last chance of getting it. That's got to be what that is. Yes, that's the frick. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
We got 3 fish in here. Okay, we have to be careful, but we have to get these guys out first so that he doesn't hurt the other fish. Okay, big pacu coming through. Let's go. We got a cooler set up for all the monster fish. Let's get this guy in there, and then we have the dolphin. We have a massive clown knifefish. We got to get out of here. Look at that. Oh, that is a big boy. Look, that's one of the biggest clowns I've ever seen. You can see his tail right here. It looks like some of those pacu might have been gnawing at it. I mean, it makes sense. There was like 50 pacu in there. Wow, he is big. There he goes. And now, guys, it is the moment we've... Ow! Oh my God, I forgot. They shock you.
They shock you?
Yes, I forgot. They freaking shock you. They're electric. Remember those baby ones that I caught and they were like shocking me?
Oh my God.
Oh my God, this is insane.
It's green.
This is so cool. This is so much cooler than the babies. That right there is a really big adult dolphin, whatever it's called. I don't know. It's a dolphin, okay? He's so gentle too. Wow, this is, ow, ow, he's freaking shocking me. He's shocking me. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I want to get him in the water, but he is shocking. Ow, he's freaking shocking me. All right, guys, so we got him in this cooler right now. I want to get you guys a better look at him. We got him in the cooler right now. He's safe. He's in the water. And I want to give you guys a better look at him because this creature is just insane. I mean, look at that. There's a reason why they call them dolphin fish. I mean, they look just like dolphins. Oh my gosh, and to see one this big, I mean, this is an old fish. I've never seen anything like this.
But as crazy as it is, there's still a lot more to come. And this next video is gonna blow your mind.
I just found this abandoned pet store that is filled with animals that have been left here to die. And since the store closed down, no one has been taking care of them, and they don't have a lot of time left. So my mission is to explore the entire store and hopefully save all the snakes, lizards, turtles, frogs, and anything else that could be living in here. But before we can do that, I have to explain to you how I even found this place. It all started after I bought this house, and I found out that the old owners used to run a pet store from their backyard. But since I'm the owner now, it's my responsibility to save all the animals that they left behind. And it's not gonna be easy because this isn't the only pet store. Later in the video, we're gonna explore the second building, and that's where they said they keep the most dangerous animals. But for now, I started my search, and I quickly realized that this was gonna be one of our biggest rescue missions yet. I don't even know where to start right now. There's so many different tanks and enclosures. I mean, who knows what we're gonna find in here? There could literally be anything. I guess we'll start in this corner over here. There's a really big pond with some water in it. So there could be turtles, there could be fish, but the only way to find out is to stick my net in there and see what we can catch. All right, first scoop in here. Let's see what we can get. Oh, Helen, look right there. There's a fish. I got him. Oh my gosh. What kind of fish is that? Is that a big albino gourami? That is so cool, guys. Well, now we know there's fish in there. This is the first one so far.
So we added him into a cooler filled with some water, and then we took another net.
Oh, we got something, Helen. Look at that. It's a little baby Oscar. Oh my gosh. He is so pretty. That is awesome. Second fish so far. Let's get him in the cooler with the other one and keep exploring. Oh, Helen, look right here in the corner. I see something moving. There's got to be another fish right there. Come on. Did we get him? Oh yeah, we did. Look at that. Oh wait, we got two fish in here. There's a big gourami and then a little baby iridescent shark. That is so cool. Beautiful little iridescent shark. Let's get him in the cooler. And then this guy, we got another gourami, but this one is not albino. This one is normal. Still really cool. What is that, 4 fish already? We literally just started. So let's get this guy in with the rest of them and keep going.
I then spotted a monster fish inside of the pond.
Oh my gosh, Helen, look right there. There's a massive fish. You see that? Let's try to get him out, you guys. I don't know what kind of fish this is, but he is big. Oh yeah, we got him. Relax, buddy. That's an albino pacu.
These fish have razor sharp teeth, and it was by far the biggest fish that we've caught.
Now, since no one has been taking care of these fish recently, the water is extremely dirty. So there's no way of knowing how many fish are left in here, so I'm just gonna keep netting until I stop catching fish. Oh, yeah, Helen, look at this. We got another one. Oh my gosh, that is a big bicher. That is so cool, you guys. I am shocked right now at how many fish are in here, and they're all super rare. So let's go ahead and get this guy in the cooler and keep going. All right, let's take another scoop, you guys. Come on, give me something good. Oh, no way. It's a little baby red-tailed catfish. Oh my gosh, he is adorable. That is by far my favorite fish we've caught so far. I love red-tailed catfish. Look at this haul so far. We got a pacu, some gouramis, a bicher, but I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot more fish in there, so let's get back in.
We were starting to catch fish in every single net.
Oh my gosh, Helen, look how pretty that cichlid is. That is an African cichlid right there, you guys, but this one is gorgeous. I have never seen one like that.
And each one was crazier than the last.
Oh, Helen, look, We got another fish in here. Oh yeah, that's another albino gourami. But what we caught next was unbelievable. Oh, there's something big in the net, Helen. What the heck is that? Oh, you've got to be kidding me, Helen. That's a freaking Wells catfish. These fish are super rare and they're known for getting so big that they could eat humans. So one day this guy is gonna become a true monster, but for now we're gonna get him in the cooler and keep going. After that, I caught a few more fish, but then things started to slow down. So I continued exploring the pet store to see what else I could find. Oh my gosh, Helen, look! There's mud skippers in here! They're so tiny, you guys. These fish are famous for being able to walk on land, and it looks like there's a bunch of them in here, so let's try to catch them out. Look at this one. He's on the rock. Come on, buddy. Look at that. We got one mud skipper, you guys. That is so cool. He's just sitting on the rock right now, and he's completely fine. They can breathe out of water. There's a bunch more in there. So we're going to go ahead and get this guy in a bucket, and we're going to try to catch his friends. Oh yeah, I got him. Look at that. This one is big. These mud skippers are so friendly. They just let me pick them up. That is so cool. All right, little guy, I guess we'll put you down on the rock with your friend. And it looks like there's only one more in here, so let's try to get him. This one's so tiny. I got him. Look how small this one is. That is so adorable. I added him into the bucket with the other mud skippers, and then we kept exploring. These tanks are so disgusting, you guys. I can't see anything in them, so I guess we'll just stick the net in there and see if we can catch anything. All right, let's start with this one. At first, I didn't see anything, but then I spotted something in the corner. Oh my gosh, Helen, look. There's a fish in this corner. You see that? Is it dead? It's not moving. Oh, there we go, I got it. Oh my gosh, no freaking way. It's a goonchcatfish. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. This fish is insanely rare. And just like the Wells catfish, they get big enough to eat people. So that is insane. I was not expecting to catch that out of there. Now you might be wondering how these fish are living in here if there's no filtration. Well, there actually was filtration in all these tanks, but before we started filming, we shut it off so it's easier to catch the fish out. And that means whatever was left in here probably survived. So we kept exploring. Oh, wait a minute, Helen, look. If you look closely, you can actually see something in there. It's albino. Oh my gosh, look right here. I can see it. No way. Oh my gosh. It gets even crazier, you guys. Look at that. It's an albino lungfish. This is actually insane, you guys. These fish are super expensive. This fish right here probably costs over $1,000, believe it or not. They are just insanely rare. I've only seen a couple of them before. Well, we're gonna add them to the cooler with the rest of the fish, and then we have one more tank here. Who knows what's in there? I mean, judging by all the other fish, it's probably gonna be really rare. All right, here we go. Big scoop. Oh my gosh, Helen, there's a fish right there. Oh my gosh, is that a flower horn? Look how pretty this fish is, you guys. Oh my gosh, he is gorgeous. Look at the size of his head right there. That is one crazy looking fish. I was not expecting a flower horn, but that is awesome. So we added him to the cooler and we continued our search. All right, guys, next, it looks like we got a couple fish bowls right here. And in this one, it looks like we got a little betta fish. That is super cool. I've never seen a betta fish with those colors before. He is beautiful. Let's see if we can catch him out of here. Come on. There we go. We got him. Check that out, you guys. That is one beautiful betta fish. I guess we'll just keep him in the bowl for now, but later in the video, we're going to give him a better home. And we got another one right here. I don't see a betta in it. Oh my gosh, Helen. There's crawfish in here. You saw that? There's little blue crawfish in here. That is so crazy. Come on, guys. There we go. We got one. And then we got another one in here. 2 in total. That is super cool, you guys. We got some blue crawfish. Same deal with these guys, though. We're going to keep them in the bowl for now. Their bowl is really disgusting, though, so we're definitely going to have to give them a better home. Now, so far, we've only caught aquatic animals. But next was a bunch of tanks that had no water in them. So I literally had no idea what I was about to find. The only way to find out is to lift up this log. You ready for this? 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh! That's a giant lizard. It was a rare blue-tongued skink, known for having, well, you guessed it, a blue tongue. That is crazy looking. Oh my gosh. That is so crazy, you guys. First lizard of the video, and it's this crazy blue-tongued skink. Oh my gosh, he just hissed at, okay, he hissed at me. Let's go ahead and put him in the container, and we're gonna keep exploring. I'm not seeing anything in this tank so far, so I guess we're gonna have to lift up that log to find out. Hopefully there's no snake in here. Please, no snake, no snake. Oh God, that's a freaking snake. That's a snake. Look at that thing. Oh my gosh. Is that a coral snake? That looks like a coral snake, you guys. Wait, what is the color? What is the thing? Red on black, stay back. Red on black, you're okay, Jack. Wait, which one is it? Oh my gosh.
I decided to look it up just to make sure the snake wasn't dangerous.
All right, well, it says here that red on black together, it means it's not venomous. And if you look right there, that is red and black touching. So we're okay. It's not venomous, but it's still a snake, and I'm still scared of snakes. So here we go. Please don't bite me. Okay, there we go. I got him. That's not that bad. Well, that is our first snake so far, and hopefully the last. They are pretty scary, but at the same time, they are beautiful. I mean, look at the colors of that snake. That is actually really cool.
So we added him to a container and we moved on to the next tank.
Oh my god! That is a big snake! What the heck? Look at the colors on that thing! I have never seen anything like that. I don't know what kind that is. Oh, this is not good, you guys. We gotta get you out of here, okay? We're saving you. Why is he trying to bite me? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna distract him. I'm over here. I gotcha. Oh my gosh. I actually just got him. Okay. Oh, don't bite me. You guys, I have no idea what kind of snake this is. Oh my gosh. That is one crazy looking snake though. I've never seen one with these colors. He's actually really pretty. So comment down below if you know what kind of snake this is. Okay, do not bite me. This one is a lot bigger than the first one. Okay, there he goes. All right, that's 2 snakes so far. Let's keep going and see what else we can find. Oh my gosh, Helen. What the heck is that? Where'd he go? He was just on the log. You guys, there's some sort of lizard in here. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, I think I see him. He's right here. Oh my gosh. I got him. Oh, what the heck is that? That looks like a dragon, you guys. I have no idea what kind of lizard that is, but he is really cool. Look at the scales on his back. That is so crazy, you guys.
I added him into the container and then I spotted a second lizard.
He just ran behind this log. There he is right there, look. Oh my gosh. I got him. Look at that. This one's a little bit smaller, but look. The orange around his eyes is a lot more colorful. So that is awesome, you guys.
Now that we caught the 2 lizards, we kept exploring to see what else we could find.
Oh gosh, I can already see what's in there. It's another snake. I just saw him slither behind that log. What kind of snake is that? Oh my god. Ah! What the heck is that? There's a lizard right there. It just licked my leg. I had no idea this guy was even there. What are you doing? This is a bearded dragon. You guys, I used to have a bearded dragon when I was younger, and they are some of the coolest lizards ever. She's just hanging out. That is so cool. This is probably my favorite animal we've caught so far. So I think we're just gonna sit her on my shoulder there, and she'll come along the journey with us. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get this snake. Oh gosh, that's a little baby snake. He's so tiny. Oh wow, look at that. This is an albino snake. I think this is a corn snake. We've caught these before and they are harmless. Let's go ahead and add them into the container with the other snakes. That is 3 so far. That's a little too many than I would have hoped for. And we're not even halfway through the pet store, so I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot more.
Next was this super tiny tank, and I immediately spotted something.
There's a frog, it just jumped out. What kind of frog is that? Oh, I got him. That is crazy looking. I have no idea what it is. Comment down below what species this is. He's so fat and chubby. That is awesome.
I added him into a bucket and then I spotted another one.
Oh my gosh. Look at that. There's a little baby. Oh yeah, I got him. Look how tiny this one is. Oh my gosh. This one's a little bit more yellow. That is awesome.
And as I thought it couldn't get any better, I found a third frog.
What the heck? We got a green one too. We got a yellow one, an orange one, and now a green one. That is so cool. I think we just woke him up. He was just buried in the dirt there. But that is super cool, you guys. We got 3 of these frogs in 3 different colors. So let's get them in the bucket and we're gonna keep exploring.
The next tank was completely empty and there was nothing inside, which made me realize that some of these animals could have escaped from their enclosures. So with that in mind, we kept exploring and we came across the scariest animal yet.
Please no snake. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, that's even worse than a snake. Look at that, there's a freaking tarantula in there. That is a massive tarantula. I've never seen one before.
Now, we're gonna have to be very careful because tarantulas are venomous and one bite from him could put me in the hospital.
Oh gosh, that is disgusting. It's climbing the wall right now. Oh no, it's escaping the tank. Oh gosh, okay, I'm gonna go get some gloves or something. It's literally escaping right now. Okay. Oh, we gotta get it fast. We gotta get it fast. Oh, this is terrifying. Oh, I don't like that.
The tarantula crawled too high for me to get him, but I grabbed a net and I was able to scoop him up.
Oh, we got her. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. I thought I was scared of snakes. Nope. I am way more scared of spiders. No. Okay, let's not do that.
I managed to get him into a container and then we kept going. At first I didn't see anything in the next tank, but as I got a closer look, I realized that something was hiding in plain sight.
Oh my gosh, Helen, no way. There's a chameleon. You see it?
No.
It's in there. Just trust me. It's blending in. That's why we didn't see it at first. Come on, don't be shy. No, come back. Look at that. Oh my gosh. We got a chameleon, you guys. That is a gorgeous chameleon. This is a veiled chameleon. We've actually caught these before in the wild. But yeah, that is a really pretty one. Wow, look at that. Chameleons are so cool. I mean, look at her just hanging there with her tail. That is so awesome. We almost missed you. Oh, there's another one. Helen, no way. There's another one down there. Come on, buddy. We're saving you. Oh, we got him. Look at that, you guys. We got 2 chameleons. This one's a little bit darker than this one, and that's because this guy was sitting on wood, and this one was sitting on leaves. That is just insane how that works. They are super pretty, though. Let's go ahead and get them in a container.
After I added them into a cooler, I made a shocking discovery.
Oh my gosh, Helen, look at this. There's a little baby. Look how tiny this one is. Oh my gosh. I've never seen a chameleon that small before. That is amazing. Since this guy is so tiny, we're gonna get him in his own bucket right here. There you go, little guy.
I then spotted something absolutely terrifying.
That is a snake skin. You know what that means? There's a snake roaming around here loose.
So now that I know for sure that a snake has escaped, I started to look for him. And after a bit of searching, I finally found him.
Oh my god, look at that. There it is. Oh god, that's a big snake. I'm not touching that thing. Look at that. That looks like a python. Look at this thing. It's curling up. It wants to bite me.
It's gonna bite you.
It's literally trying to bite me right now. I'll go this way.
Now, I wish I could show you everything, but I literally spent 30 minutes trying to catch this snake. It was insanely powerful and smart, and it even stole my net. But eventually, I was able to get it down.
Look at that, you guys. We finally got her. That is a big snake. I'm pretty sure it's a python. Okay, now we have to get her into a container. Oh my gosh. That is a big snake, you guys. She's not mad at me anymore. I think she knows we're saving her, right? My heart is racing right now. Okay, we're gonna get a container, get her in there, and we're gonna keep going. This is actually insane, you guys. There better not be another tarantula in here. It looks like there might be, but the only way to find out is to lift up this log, so here we go. Oh my gosh, okay. That's worse than a tarantula. Look at that. That's a freaking scorpion. He does not look happy. Look, he's trying to get me right now. He's trying to attack me. Okay, we have to be very careful right now. If we get stung by a scorpion, we are definitely going to the hospital. Look at this. Oh gosh, okay, I think I should put my gloves back on, right? That's probably a smart move.
With my gloves on, it was now time to try to catch it out, and it wasn't gonna be easy.
I've never held a scorpion before. I got him. Oh, he's moving.
Oh, he's gonna bite you.
Oh god, no. It's okay, we're friends. I am shaking right now. Literally, look at my gloves. I am shaking. Look at the stinger on them. Oh, that is so scary. Oh, no. That is crazy. Okay, we got this little bucket here. Let's get you in there. Woo, okay. We did it. We got the scorpion.
I moved on to the next tank, and I spotted another animal.
Oh my gosh, look at that. There's a tree frog in there. What kind of tree frog is that? Comment down below what species this is if you know. Come on, buddy, we're saving you. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. He's just sitting on my hand.
Now that we know there's tree frogs in there, I kept looking to see if I could find more.
Oh yeah, there's a couple. Let's see if we can get them. There's one. And then here's the third. Look at that, guys. We got 3 tree frogs. Oh, there's another one right here. Look. I got him. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Is one on my head? Oh my gosh. Okay.
I added them all into a container and then we kept exploring.
All right, we got some more tanks over here, but there's this really mysterious container on the floor. And if you look, it has air holes punctured into it. And that could only mean one thing, and that's that there's probably something in there. So here we go. Please, nothing scary. Oh my gosh, that's a snake. That's another snake. Oh, Oh, that's a big one too. Okay, let's bring him over here. I don't know what kind of snake this is, guys. We gotta be careful here. There might be a reason he's in a container. Oh, what the heck? He's rattling his tail. Is it a rattlesnake? It doesn't look like one, but he just shook his tail. Okay, that's a little scary. Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh wait, look, there's a snake hook right there. Let's just use that.
Oh my god, he just struck at you again.
Really? That's probably why the snake hook is next to him, because he's aggressive. Come on. Oh, okay. It's gonna be okay. We're saving you, buddy. Okay, there we go. Okay, now what?
Well, he was already in a container.
That's true. Yeah, we should probably just put him back. All right, buddy, we're gonna get you back in the container. I'm sorry, false alarm.
We got him back in his container, and then we kept going.
All right, here we go. Let's pop open the lid. Oh my gosh, Helen, look in the water bowl. There's a frog in there. What kind of frog is this? Oh, I got him. Look at that. It kind of looks like a bullfrog, but not really, guys. I have no idea what this is. That's so weird, though. I feel like this massive tank is a little too big for just a frog. I mean, there is a log right there. Could there be something else in here? There's only one way to find out. Let's lift up the log. 3, 2, 1. Oh! My gosh, why is there so many snakes in here? Look at that, you guys. That looks like another python, but this one's a little different. He's really colorful. He's almost yellow. All right, here we go. We're going to try and pick this one up. This one looks friendly. Here we go. Look at that. Well, we got a frog and a snake out of one tank. Maybe the frog was in there to be his like food or something. I don't know. That is a really pretty snake. He is cool.
We added them into some containers, and after that, things started to pick up. We were catching a bunch of different lizards, including this one that I've never even seen before. We also found a bunch of leopard geckos inside of this rock. We got 2 big ones and even a little baby. But next was this giant tub, and I had no idea what we were about to find. First, I looked under the log, but nothing was there. So I started digging around, and then this happened.
Oh, what is that? Oh my gosh, it's a baby tortoise. Oh, this is so cool. I used to have tortoises when I was a kid as well, and I love them. I have no idea what kind this is, though. He's really pretty.
With one tortoise found, we kept going to see if there was any more.
Here's another one, Helen. Oh my gosh, this one's a little bit bigger. That is so cool. We got 2 little tortoises.
And with a little bit more digging, we were able to find one more.
Oh, is that another one? It is.
So with 3 tortoises in total, we added them to a bucket and we kept exploring.
Okay guys, next it looks like we have some more tanks with water in it. So there's probably more fish in here. So let's get a net, stick it in there, and see what we can catch. Something is definitely in there. Oh, I see it. I see it. Look at, oh my gosh. It tried to jump out. Oh, I got him. I got him in the net. What the heck is that? Oh my gosh, he's feisty. Oh my gosh, it's got teeth, Helen. Do you see? Ow, he just freaking bit me. Oh my gosh. That looks like a tiger fish. Guys, I have no idea. But we got a brand new cooler here filled with some water, so there he goes. Wow, that was insane. All right, here we go. Let's see what's in this one. Oh, wait, look, Helen, right here in the corner. I got him. I got him. No way! Oh my gosh, Helen, it's a platinum red-tailed catfish! That is by far the craziest fish that we've caught in this video, and we have caught some crazy fish. Look at that, you guys. I've only seen a couple of these in person. They are so rare. This is amazing, guys. Like I said, red-tailed catfish are my favorite fish, and finding one like this is just so cool.
So we added him into the cooler and we kept going.
Oh my gosh, Helen, I can actually see something right here. Is that what I think it is? I think this is an axolotl. Oh my gosh, it is! Check that out, you guys! We got a big albino axolotl. Oh my gosh! We're just catching everything tonight. We've caught turtles, snakes, fish, and now axolotls. I mean, this is insane. All right, in the cooler you go, buddy.
We kept netting, and I managed to catch something else.
Oh, Helen, I got another one! No way, he was in the filter. Look at that, we got a second axolotl. This one's not albino, but he's like green. Look at his eyes. You see that? He's got green eyes. I've never seen that before. That is sweet though. We got 2 axolotls. Look at that haul. Well guys, we've almost explored the entire first pet store. All that we have left is this one big tub in the corner, and I'm pretty sure there's turtles in here, and I think that because I can actually see one right there. Oh, there he goes. All right, let's start with the easy one, the albino. Look how cool that is, a little baby albino turtle. We caught one of these in one of the recent videos, but I think this one's a little bit bigger.
So we added him into the cooler, and now that we know there's turtles in there, we kept netting to try to catch some more.
Oh, I got another one. No way. It's another albino one, Helen. Wait a minute. This one doesn't look like the other, though. Wow, he is really cool, guys. I don't know what kind of turtle this is. Comment down below if you do. But that's pretty cool. 2 turtles so far. Let's keep going and see how many we can get. This water is disgusting. It smells so bad in here. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, I got 2 in one net. These are normal turtles. They're not albino, but they are pretty.
After we caught these guys, I was netting around for a while and I was only able to catch 1 more turtle.
I think that's the last one. I've been netting in here for a while and I haven't seen any. So let's get this guy in the cooler and then it's time to make our way to the second pet store. And like I said, that's where they keep the most dangerous animals. So I have no idea what we're about to find. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is sketchy. Look at all the tanks right there. There literally could be anything in those. Oh my God, Helen, look, there's BFP hats. Those are so rare. You can only find those at bassfishingproductions.shop. They also have all of the colors too. Look at this. They have pink, gray, white, brown. They have a shirt too.
Wait, where did yours go?
Oh my God, I guess I have to get another one at bassfishingproductions.shop. But seriously, guys, go get your hats, go get your shirts, because we just restocked and they're gonna sell out fast. Go to bassfishingproductions.shop to get yours. But now let's explore the second building and see what we can find in here.
Now, this store's a little bit smaller and it only has 1 shelf full of tanks. But it also has this mysterious tub and we're gonna find out what's in there later in the video. But for now, I started my search and I already spotted the first animal.
What the heck is that? Oh my gosh, that looks like a giant centipede. Look at the colors on him. He's red and orange. Oh, that does not look good. I think if I get bit by that, I don't know what would happen, but I can't imagine it would be good. They were not kidding when they said the dangerous animals were in here. Okay, we're gonna try to transfer this centipede from this tank to this container, and hopefully we can do it without getting bit. Here we go.
Right away, the centipede was extremely aggressive and he kept trying to bite me.
Oh my God, he's attacking me. Oh, he just bit me. Oh my God, he just freaking bit me.
Now, thankfully, the bite didn't go through the glove, but I wasn't going to take my chances, so we just ended up dumping him into the container. We probably should have done that to begin with.
We got another tank here. Let's see what's in this one. Oh my gosh, Helen, look right here. Look on top of the grass. There's another scorpion. Look at that. That is freaky looking.
Now, even though this was a smaller scorpion, he was extremely aggressive, and he ended up stinging me. But thankfully, it didn't go through the gloves, and we were able to get him into a container.
Okay, here we go. Third tank. Oh my gosh. Yep, that's another scorpion. And that one is really big.
Immediately, he crawled onto my hand, so I carefully moved him into the container, and we kept going.
3 tanks down. We have a bunch more to go. So let's get the next. Oh my God, there's a snake. Helen, there's a snake in this one. Does that mean it's dangerous? He looks like a rattlesnake. I don't think it's a rattlesnake. It doesn't have a rattle on his tail, but it could still be venomous, so we have to be careful here. I got him. Wow, look at that. I have no idea what kind of snake that is. He's pretty cool looking though. All right, let's get him in his container. There we go. We're on a roll right now. Let's keep going. What's in this one? Oh, there's something behind the cactus. Oh, it's another tarantula. Come here, little guy. Please don't bite me. Oh my God, that is so disgusting. Please get off my hand. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's another one. Look at that. All right. Here we go. Look at that. We got another tarantula. He's just sitting on the cactus. Ow. I actually feel the cactus through my gloves. That hurts.
We added him into a container and we moved on to the next tank.
We got another scorpion here, it looks like. That's another big one, you guys. Look at that. Ooh, that's a big boy. Oh my gosh, that is a freaking monster.
After catching the scorpion, we only had 2 more tanks left. One was completely empty and the other one had yet another scorpion.
Well guys, we found a lot of dangerous animals already, including centipedes, scorpions, tarantulas, and snakes. But what I haven't told you is that there's one more giant tub inside of this building. I haven't looked in it yet, but right now we're gonna take a peek and we're gonna see what's inside.
As I walked up to the tub, I noticed that there was a giant snake in it, and it was the biggest snake that we've found so far.
Look at this, Helen. Oh my gosh, that snake is massive. That's gotta be like a 5 to 6 foot long python. We gotta try to grab him out here. Oh gosh, okay, she's not trying to bite me. Come on, sweetie, we're just trying to save you. Look at that, she wants water. We'll get you some water soon, baby. Okay. This is a heavy snake. Please do not bite me, I swear to God. Okay, we have a container over here. Let's try to get her in it. Oh gosh, okay. She's not trying to bite me, she's friendly. There we go. Now that we saved all the animals from the abandoned pet store, it's time to save everything from this shark-infested pond. Inside of this pond is a ton of rare fish, including giant freshwater sharks, monster catfish, and thousands of dollars worth of koi. But sadly, this pond is going to be destroyed soon. And if we don't catch out and save every single fish, they could all die. Now you might be wondering why someone would destroy a pond filled with thousands of dollars worth of fish. Basically, this was once someone's private fish collection, and they spent years putting fish in here trying to get them as big as possible. But sadly, they had to move and they couldn't take the fish with them. And the new owners don't want to take care of the fish, so they gave us 2 days to try and catch everything out, and if we don't get it done by then, it's over. And well, it wasn't gonna be easy. Oh God, dude, the shark is jumping! Ah! And since this is gonna be our biggest rescue mission yet, I called my friend Josh at Summerland Fish Farms to help me out. He's gonna be taking most of the koi, and I'm gonna take most of the predators because I don't have space for all these koi. So the first mission is to get in there and catch all the koi out, and then after that, we're gonna have to drain the pond to catch the big catfish, the big sharks, and there's even some big arowanas in there too. I mean, I can see them right now. They're massive. This is gonna be insane. All right, here we go, you guys. We're getting in the pond. Well, I am. Josh isn't. Oh, it's not that bad. It's nice, dude. Oh, look, the cichlids they're coming to my feet, dude. They're eating me. Oh God. All right, here we go. Look at the size of this net, you guys. This is what we're gonna use to try and catch all these koi. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that arowana. All right, here we go. So right now we're pushing all the fish into the shallow end. Oh my gosh, there's a lot. Oh God, dude, the shark is jumping. Ow! This was our first encounter with the monster sharks, and it made us realize how dangerous this actually was. Dude, that shark just hit me in the shin. He cut me open, dude. Yeah, man. The shark cut me, you guys. I'm regretting this decision a little bit. Okay, here we go, dude. We're about to catch a bunch of koi. Come on. Oh, I got one. Come on, Josh. You think it's so easy? Get in here. You do it.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Oh, yeah, it's not that bad. Wait till a shark goes 40 miles an hour at your shin and breaks your bone. With the help from Josh, we were able to catch some fish, but it still wasn't that easy. Look at the size of that. Oh! Ah!
I got 3 fish.
Oh my God! We then realized it wasn't just the sharks we were gonna have to watch out for. It seemed every single fish in here was trying to get us. This is crazy. This is not gonna work. No. We need to think of another game plan. This is not good. There's 50 fish in here. We can't even catch one. Oh God!
All right, I got 3.
Oh, you caught an Oscar too.
Yeah.
All right, 3 koi down.
I got that.
You saw me? You saw that? Yeah. All right, come on, brother. Med.
Oh my gosh. First fish down. Look at the size of this koi. All right, there it goes. First koi down. Many more to go. Oh God, watch out, Josh. All right, number 2. You guys, we've done some crazy rescue missions in the past, but this one is definitely the biggest. There you go. Go in there with your friend. And these are small compared to the rest of the fish in there. There is some behemoths. No jumping. Oh God, what am I doing with this Oscar? Ugh. Oh God. 4 fish down.
A lot to go.
A lot to go, yeah. All right, we're getting back in there. There's the shark. I'm looking at the shark. That's the one that hit me in the shin, I could tell. But even though it was dangerous, we had to get back in there and save the rest of the fish because time was running out. Oh God, they're all up in the shallow end. Look at this. Easy. Oh, I got him. Oh my gosh. Look at this one. This one is so pretty. Beautiful koi. All right, Josh, I'm gonna run this one to the truck. You try to get some more. Woo. There you go. Catching the koi was getting a little bit easier, and Josh even managed to get one of the biggest ones in the pond. Oh my gosh. Dude, that thing is massive. Yeah. Look at that koi.
Oh God. Nice and easy.
Jesus, it's huge. Oh my gosh. This fish is so big, it's going in the big pond. Here we go. All right, there he goes. That is definitely the biggest koi so far. This is insane, you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one. Dude, that was a sick play. That's going on ESPN later. Oh, I like this one. Look at the red on that thing. That is so cool. Now, like I said, Josh is going to be taking most of the koi back to his farm, but all the ones that I think are really cool, like this one, I'm actually going to bring back to my ponds later in the video. All right, we're going to add them to the same pond with the big boy. Coming along, you guys. We're trying to fill up all the ponds right now with koi, and once they're filled up, we're going to head back to Summerland Fish Farms, put all the fish there, and then come back, try to catch the predators, and they're coming home with me. I'm coming for you. Oh. It smacked you in the face?
That, yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I got one. Oh, God. I got him. Oh my God. We were starting to catch these koi left and right, but there was still about half left in the pond. Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's a big one. There you go. You guys, we're gonna try and catch all the rest of the koi out right now. It's definitely gonna be a mission, but there's probably like 30 more. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to drain this pond at some point because look at all the fish in here. There's no way we're gonna be able to catch every single fish out without draining it. Oh, there's a bunch right here, Josh. Oh, watch out, there's a shark. Big shark. Get in the net. Come on. We're saving you, no. Oh, there's a bunch right here, Josh. Oh, watch out, there's a shark. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, that's a shark. He's in my net. No, 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 no. I'm scared, dude. You raised your leg there.
Okay, he caught one.
Oh, I got that big hyphen loach. Look at that fish right there. Oh my. Oh. Don't tell Josh. So clearly, as you can tell, we were starting to struggle. Ow! Every fish must go, you guys, because like I said, we have 2 days to get all the fish out. And we don't want to take any chances. There you go, big guy. All right, you guys, we're getting one more koi right now and then making a trip back to the farm. We probably only caught like half so far, but we're gonna have to come back and we're gonna have to reassess, okay? We're definitely gonna have to drain the pond. Got him. Oh, that is a big butterfly koi. It was now time to load up all the koi into the ponds and transport them back to the farm.
Slow.
And then we need to figure out how to catch all the monster fish out of the pond before it's destroyed. All right, guys, after a stressful drive back to the farm, we've made it and all the fish are nice and healthy. There's a lot of fish in here, so we need to hurry up because it's getting dark. So let's catch them out one by one and add them into the pond. We got all the koi into their new home. There's probably over 10 in here, some really big ones, but that's not the end of it, guys. We're gonna head back to the pond now, and here's where things are gonna get really crazy. We're gonna have to catch out the sharks, the big catfish, and all the other big predatory fish that we're taking back to my house. So let's gear back up and try to catch all the monsters. All right, guys, we've made it back to the pond, and right now we're gonna start draining the water out, and that's gonna make catching these big fish a lot easier. Right now, we got about a dozen koi left in here, a couple big catfish, 4 big iridescent sharks, 2 big arowanas, and a bunch of other crazy predatory fish. So let's start draining it. We're gonna catch the rest of the koi out, and then it's time to catch the big boys. And while still having to dodge all the sharks, I had to remove the rest of the koi, and it wouldn't take long. Since the fish couldn't really see me in the dark, it was much easier to catch them. And in just a few minutes, I was able to catch almost every single koi. Got him! Woo! 3 down! And now there was only a couple left. Oh, that's a big boy. And just like that, guys, I caught out all of the koi, and now all that's left is the big boys, and this is where it gets really scary. Now, while I was in here catching the koi, I realized how dangerous and how scary this is. These fish are really big, and if they wanted to, they could totally knock me out. So we got to be very careful, but here we go. We're going to start with the catfish. All right, first target acquired, guys. We got a red-tailed tiger shovel-nose hybrid. Oh, God, this is a big fish. Please cooperate. Get in the net. Oh, I got him. He almost hit me in the face. Oh, we got a red tail right here. Check it out.
Easy.
Don't go crazy, buddy. Oh my gosh, that is a big fish. All right, Josh, meet me over here. I'll hand it to you. Woo, we got one. Look at the patterns on that fish. That is beautiful. What a cool catfish. Now, these catfish were so big, we had to put them in plastic bags to transport them into the cooler. He's in the bag. Go, go, go. Ah. Oh my gosh, it's massive. All right, that's one down. We got some more to go. Oh, check this out. We got a big gar here. We're taking this guy as well. Come on, you get back here. Come on, Mr. Gar, get in the net. Got him. Look at that. That is a big gar. Woo. Oh. Thank you. All right, who's next? Oh, I got a hybrid right here. Oh, and the red tail. Oh God, okay, they're both this way. He's trapped in the corner right now, guys. I got him. I got him. I got the red tail. Oh my gosh. He's a lot bigger than I thought he was. Look at the size of that red tail. Ah! This is gonna be the second biggest one that we have. Look how long he is. This red tail was so big and so aggressive, it was gonna be really tough to get him in the bag. I need to settle down. Oh, he done ripped the net. This one is not happy. Oh my God. The red tail was so powerful, it ended up ripping a hole in the net and it got away. But thankfully, I still had another chance to catch him. Oh God. Okay, round two. Please do not rip the net again, buddy. And luckily, this time I was able to get him in the bag. Got him. Go, 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 go. Look at that thing. That's 2 big catfish down, you guys. We got 1 more big catfish. There's a shark right there. I am not looking forward to catching these guys. Look at this. Are you going for the shark? Yeah. Oh, no, you're not. Oh, no, you're not. Oh, my God. You're going to regret
That's why you don't do that. Why did you try to catch it? Oh my God. I don't know how we're gonna do this. That thing almost killed both of us.
Those things move like a bull in a
Oh my God.
Dude, I'm nervous about these sharks.
Oh. Wow. Josh, it just ran into my knee. This is not good. We are gonna get seriously injured.
Oh my God, what is that?
Oh, that's a shark. Oh God.
Is it the shark?
Get back. Yeah, that's a shark, dude. Oh, welcome.
Oh, he's...
I got him. Okay. Whew. We have secured the first shark. Oh my gosh, this thing is massive, Josh.
Watch out, dude. He might jump out and hit you in the head.
It was now time to try and bag up the shark. However, one wrong move and we could literally end up in the hospital. So we have to be extremely careful. Oh, got it. Oh God, look at this shark. Look at this, you guys. Giant iridescent shark. Ah, that was not too bad. That was pretty smooth. All right, he secured one shark out of 4, I think. Not too bad. Let's go get the rest.
What is that?
Oh, you got the hybrid. Nice. Third and final catfish. Oh, that is a big one, dude. All right, we're getting it done. Dude, that is a beast. Let's go. Ow, God, dude. Stop it. That thing is so powerful. Look at the size of the fish that we're moving right now. What is going on? Ugh. Got him. Go get it. I think he's good. You guys, we're making good progress right now. All 3 of the big catfish secured. 1 out of the 4 sharks down. And then we got the big arowanas, a couple Oscars. We're gonna get back in there right now and hopefully these sharks don't attack us.
Here we go, going back in. Oh God, look at that arowana. Man, that is a beast.
We kept looking for the sharks, but the water was getting super murky and it was making it impossible to find them.
Yep, all 3 are right here.
Oh, they're coming towards us. Oh my God, I'm scared. I'm scared, I got him! I got him! Josh, I got one. I got a shark. Oh my gosh, this thing is so fat. Look at this. Look how chunky that iridescent shark is. That might be the biggest one I've ever seen. All right, there we go. Second shark in. Whew, that's easier than I thought. And after that, things were starting to pick up. Josh had located another big shark. Ah, I got him.
Look at that pass.
Wow, did you see that, dude? Some teamwork right there. That was scary. It darted right at me. Thank God I caught him in the net. This guy is giant. Oh my gosh. And I'm so excited. We're gonna have a shark army, baby. Guys, 3 sharks down. That means there's 1 left, but Josh just said it is the biggest one. So that's great. We're gonna try and find him. Hopefully we can get him without getting hurt. And yeah, let's do it. We gotta trap him in the corner. Here he is. Here he is. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, look right there. Oh, look at that. You guys, this is the first African cichlid we've caught out of here. There's literally thousands. We're probably gonna have to come back and completely drain it or place some fish traps in here to catch the cichlids. But that is a really pretty one. We're gonna throw him in the cooler. And yeah, there's literally thousands of these guys in the pond.
It's in the corner.
You see him?
Yeah, I just saw
Oh,
it.
here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Okay, we can't lose him. This thing has been eluding us for hours.
Oh no.
It just ripped a hole in the net.
We
No.
need a bigger boat.
What is that?
Hyphen loach.
Oh.
You know, run it.
Yeah, I'll run that back to the cooler and check this out. I caught another cool African cichlid. This right here is a trophius. That is a big one too. We'll throw them both in the cooler and keep going. We're still after that 4th and final shark. But that is a really cool fish right there. A Chinese hyphen loach. These things are so cool. Look at that fish. Oh my gosh. There they go into the cooler. So this is what we got so far. We got a gar, the hyphen loach, a big red tail, a bunch of sharks, a couple hybrids, and an Oscar. So we only got a couple more fish left in the pond. Let's see if we can get them. Look right here. Yes, I got him. I got an Oscar. Oh, what'd you get?
I got a koi.
Another koi. All right. Another double up. I got a giant Oscar. Josh has got the final koi. We're killing it. We're getting them out of here. All right, there goes the Oscar. And there goes the koi with the rest of them. And after a lot more searching, we were finally able to get the final shark. Oh, yes! Oh, that is the biggest one. Okay, no.
We're good.
Oh my gosh, that is definitely the biggest one. We did it, the final shark. All that's left now is both the arowanas, you guys. Look, there's one right there. There's both of them. All right, let's get the shark in the cooler and catch out these arowanas. Check it out, the 4th and final shark. That thing is massive. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to drive home with them doing that. Wish us luck. Oh, there's the big one. Get him, Josh, get him. Oh my God. Ah! Oh my God. Ow! Ow! Oh, yeah, all right.
Yeah, you ain't having kids.
All right. This is one of the bigger arowanas I've ever seen. Definitely bigger than any I have. Look at this thing. That's like double the size of my biggest one. Oh my God, it's massive. Oh my gosh. This arowana is so big. We're gonna put nets on top of the pond to make sure he doesn't jump out. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. What a freaking beast. And there's one more in there, a little smaller, and that is it, you guys. We got all the fish. One more to go. Let's get them and head back to my house. Oh, check it out, guys. Here is the final fish we're trying to catch. The little baby arowana. Come on. Got him. Yes. He looks so small compared to that really big one, but he's actually pretty big himself. I added all the monster fish into my backyard ponds, and now it was time to explore a sewer that's filled with some of the craziest creatures in the world. Today, I'm gonna be exploring the sewer to see what mysterious creatures we could find inside of it. Now, we recently discovered axolotls in here, but we also caught a ton of fish I've never even seen before. So I thought it'd be a good idea to explore some more to see what else we could find. And we're gonna try and catch all the rare fish that we can out of this sewer and this one. So let's get started and see what all we could catch. Now, I didn't know it while filming the intro, but in this video, I would end up catching one of the rarest fish in the world. But you're gonna have to stay tuned to find out what it is. It's literally the last thing I was expecting to catch. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on this side. This is where we caught most of the axolotls, along with a bunch of other mysterious fish. And I already see a bunch of fish down there. We're gonna see if we can catch them. Here we go. Oh, there's a fish right there. That was a bigger fish, you guys. Did we get it? Yes, we got it. First net in this sewer. This is insane. We've only been here once before, but this is starting to be one of my, oh my gosh, we caught like 3 fish. This is starting to be one of my favorite sewers of all time. What do we got here? Got a little tilapia. We don't want to keep him. We'll throw him back in the sewer. But we got this guy. Look at this. A little Oscar. He's not even that little. He's like a juvenile right there. That's pretty cool. We're going to fill up the keeper bucket and get this guy in here. First keeper of the day in the first net. This is super exciting. We also got another tilapia. Well, we don't want him. See ya, buddy. Let's get this guy in the keeper bucket. All right, there you go, little guy. First fish of hopefully many tonight. Let's keep going and see what else we can find. It looks like the water is a lot lower than last time. I could actually see to the bottom, but I do see a bunch of fish. Big net there. Let's see what we got. Oh, I see a fish. Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh, I don't think it's alive. Oh my gosh. You guys, this fish is dead. It's not moving, but I don't even know what it is. This is what I'm talking about. This sewer is filled with... Did he just... Oh, he's moving. He's moving. Get him in the bucket. He's alive. Oh, he's barely alive, guys. This is not good. This might be because the water is so low in the sewer right now that it's lacking oxygen. We're going to get this guy in the bucket and hopefully we could save him. But I have no idea what that fish is. If you do, comment down below. Oh man, we've murked it up big time, you guys. Look at the water. It's disgusting in there. Oh, what is that? Oh my gosh, look. There's a big albino fish in the corner. You see him? That's definitely a fish. Oh, there's 2 of them. What are those? Okay, we gotta try and catch them. They're up at the surface right now. That means they're lacking in oxygen. So we need to catch these fish out ASAP before they die. Look at this. I'm gonna try and catch both at the same time. Come on. Get in the net. Yes. Oh my gosh, what are these? Are those gouramis? Oh my god. They're giant gouramis. What is going on right now? They are so cool. Look how big they are. Now these guys get way bigger than this. We have some big ones of our own and we caught them out of Pond X. They literally get massive. So this is really cool. We're gonna add them to the keeper bucket and who knows, there might be some more in there. Big scoop, come on. Oh my gosh. I just spooked like 5 fish at one time. There were so many in there. Did we get any? Oh, what is that? Oh my gosh. No way, Helen, you know what that is?
No.
That's a freaking prawn like skeleton or something. You guys, look how big that prawn was. This is crazy, you guys. Right here is an exoskeleton of a giant prawn. They're kind of like crawfish mixed with a lobster. They get massive, but that means they're in the sewer. Oh my gosh. Well, hopefully we could find one tonight. All right, we're gonna try this corner. We haven't gotten in this corner yet. Even though the sewer is not that big, it's really hard to catch them when they're like way faster than my net, but I'm trying. Oh, I caught the prawn shell again. We'll send him back. Anything alive? What is that? Oh my god, Helen, that's alive right there. It's moving. What the heck is that? It's like an eel. Ew, it's so slimy. Oh my gosh, what the heck is this? You guys, our first mystery fish out of the sewer. Look how tiny its eyes are, you guys. That is one crazy looking fish right there. That is an alien, okay? Our first alien of tonight. All right, buddy, there you go with your friends. Let's make sure we didn't catch anything else out of here. Oh my god, it's a fish right there. Look, that's some sort of cichlid for sure. Whoa, that is one gorgeous fish right there, you guys. Definitely some sort of African cichlid. There you go, little guy. Now, sadly, that mystery catfish that wasn't looking so good, he passed away. I have no idea what was wrong with him, but I do have a theory. Now, the sewer water is very low right now. There's not a lot of oxygen, and whatever fish are in there, they're trapped. Meaning most of the fish that are in there, if we don't catch them out soon, they could end up dying from a lack of oxygen. So it's a good thing we're catching them out. Let's keep going. All right, let's get back in there, try to catch them. Oh my gosh, something big's in here, look. Okay, I'm a little nervous. We'll get to that sewer soon, but I think there's something massive in there. Look, I see a fish on top right now.
Come on, I think I got it. What was that? Oh, look right here. Oh, there's multiple fish. Look at this, we got a little baby Oscar. Oh, he's cute. That's a little baby gar. Oh my gosh, that is the smallest gar I've ever seen. Look how cute he is. Wow, he's got some big teeth for being so small too. He's really cool. We're definitely keeping both of these guys. Baby Oscar and a baby gar. Oh, wait, what is that? There's something like golden right there. You see that? He's right in the corner. Okay, I'm gonna try and net him, guys. There's a big fish down there. Oh, I got something. Oh my God, it's a tilapia. Are you serious? That's definitely not what I saw. Whatever I saw was big and it was albino. Definitely not this guy. So we're just gonna toss him back. See you, buddy? Ugh, it smells so bad in here, you guys. It reeks. Oh, we got something. Oh, what is that? Oh my gosh, no way. It's a gar. This one's a lot bigger than the baby though. Look how cool that is. So maybe some big gar were in there and they had babies, because that's the second baby gar we've caught tonight. That's really cool. We're gonna keep him. There you go, big guy. And then we got some more tilapia, just some lame little fish. We're gonna toss them back into the sewer. Oh my gosh, look, Helen, in the corner. Look, see it? Come on, get in the net. I got it, yes! Oh my gosh, that's the fish I saw. Oh, it's a Midas cichlid. That is so cool, you guys.
And a tilapia.
Oh my gosh, forget the tilapia. That right there is a Midas cichlid. Super colorful, super cool. I think this was the fish I saw down there. I thought it was albino, but just turns out to be a Midas cichlid. Still really cool. We're gonna toss them in the keeper bucket and keep going. Even though we've caught a lot of fish already, there's still a lot more in there. So we got a lot more to go. Oh my gosh, what is that? Holy crap, look at that fish. I have no idea what this is. That's definitely some sort of catfish.
Oh, it's so pretty.
That is so cool. Look at the colors on that thing. Look at its mouth. Oh, look at its freaking teeth. That is crazy looking, you guys. If you know what this is, comment down below. It kind of looks like a Cory catfish, but the face looks very different. I have no idea. Like I said, you guys, this sewer, it's filled with a lot of surprises, and we just caught another one. Let's add him to the bucket. There you go, little guy. All right, big net. We're gonna scoop the whole sewer right here. We had to have caught something there. Oh, we did. Oh, no way. Oh my gosh. There was a lot in this net. There was a lot of stuff going on. Look, I think that's a prawn. That's a freaking... Oh my God. Look at the size of that prawn, you guys. That is crazy looking. Oh my gosh, and it's so soft. That is creepy. You know what I think happened? I think what we just caught before, I think that was his molt. So he just molted. That's why he's super soft. But that's really cool, you guys. Well, we found the prawn, but that's not the craziest thing that we found in the net. Look at this. We got a little tilapia. We don't care about him. We'll throw him back. That's a blue crawfish. Oh, wait, I think this is a molt of a blue crawfish. That means there's blue crawfish in there. That is crazy. So we found the molt of the prawn, and this right here is a blue crawfish. So that's proof right there that they're in the sewer. We caught the prawn. Now hopefully we can catch the blue crawfish. Oh, right there. Oh yeah, we got it. There's a bunch of fish in this net. Look, what is that? Oh, we got a bunch of blue catfish, I think. Look at this. That kind of looks like, it kind of looks like the one fish that we just caught. You know what? We should put them side by side and compare them. And you know what? They look a little similar, but definitely different. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't even see that at first. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh. We caught one last video here, but this is a freaking giant. This right here is a black ghost knife fish. A crazy alien fish. I mean, look at that. Look at its mouth. I don't think I've ever seen one this big. That is so cool. Probably one of my favorite finds of tonight so far. And the cool thing about these guys is they can actually swim backwards in the water. Check it out. All right, there he goes. Look at that. He's swimming backwards. Oh my God. Hold on, zoom in. Zoom in on the corner. Look. Oh my gosh, you see that? Look. Yes, I got it. Oh my gosh, I think this was the fish that I saw before. Remember I said I saw a big albino fish? At first I thought it was that red devil, but this is definitely what I was seeing. It's a big albino pleco. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. I think that's a chocolate pleco. It's not super yellow. It's a little brown. So that's probably what that is. But that's still a really cool find, you guys. He's really big too. What else we got in here? Ew, is that a bone? Oh, there's teeth. Helen, look. There's teeth right here. What is that? Ew, what the heck am I touching right now? Oh my, is that a freaking alligator? That looks like an alligator, right?
I don't know what an alligator looks like.
That's an alligator. It looks like this. That looks like the jaw of an alligator. That is pretty scary. That's an alligator bone. I've never seen something like this. You see those tunnels right there? Those connect to like a creek or a canal or a pond where there could be alligators. And what could have happened is an alligator crawled into the sewer, and as the water level dropped, it got too low for him to get back out, and he got trapped in here. But this is definitely an alligator skull. That is crazy. We should keep this. It's like a souvenir.
That's disgusting.
Well, that's pretty crazy. I don't know what to think of this. We're gonna add the pleco to the keeper bucket, and I don't know what I should do with this. Come on. Oh, something was big. I just hit something big. Maybe that was the rest of the alligator. Did we get anything? No. Oh, I think we did. What is that? Oh my gosh. Whoa, look at that catfish. That looks like a synodontis, but with really cool patterns. Another mystery fish out of this sewer. Look at the patterns. Wow, that is really pretty. You guys, if you know what kind of fish this is, comment down below. It's got some pretty gnarly teeth on them too. Look at that. Oh, that is super cool. What else did we get? Whoa, oh my God. What is that? Holy crap, Helen, look at this fish. What? I've never seen anything like that either. That is 2 mystery fish in one net. No idea what either of them are, but that is crazy. We're gonna need a freaking bigger bucket. And as soon as we thought we caught all the fish out of the sewer, we started catching more and more. Oh, we got another one. Look at this. A big fish right there. He's flopping. Oh my God. It's a Jack Dempsey. Oh my gosh, it's a beautiful Jack Dempsey. All right, there he goes. Oh, yeah, we got another one. Back to back. There are so many fish in here. What is this guy? Oh, that is an Oscar if I've ever seen one. And he's gorgeous too. Look at the colors on that guy. Oh, that is so pretty. And into the bucket he goes. Oh yeah. Oh, we had to have caught something there. Oh, and we did. Oh, there's multiple fish. Looks like we got some cichlids here. Whoa, look at that thing. Is that a jaguar? That might be a little jaguar cichlid. What are you? Oh, no way. That's a firemouth cichlid. That's a big one too. That is 2 really cool cichlids in the same net. We haven't caught a firemouth cichlid that big in a long time. That is super cool. And then we found something completely unexpected. Oh, there's a lot of fish. They're hiding all the way. Oh, what is that? What the heck? Oh, he's climbing out of, what the heck? That's a lizard, Helen. That is not a fish. It was climbing out of the net. What is that? I've never seen anything like, that's a lizard. He's climbing on my hand. He's so adorable. Wait a minute. Oh my God, I just realized. I think this is a tiger salamander. That is what the axolotls that we caught in the same sewer turn into. Oh, that is so crazy. That means they turn into salamanders. I've never seen an actual salamander before. They're a lot more rare than the axolotls, but that is so incredible. Holy crap. I think we're gonna take him home, you guys. This is my first ever tiger salamander. He's so friendly too. He's just super calm. All right, you know what? Let's get a bucket without water and we're gonna throw this guy in there. We're gonna take him home later as well. All right, we got an empty bucket there. Well, I guess we'll throw in some of this stuff. I don't know. Comment down below stuff about tiger salamanders, but I think I got the perfect home for him. You guys will see later. But for now, he's gonna sit in this little bucket. Oh, that is so cool, you guys. Comment down below a name for our new tiger salamander. Oh, I see something right here. Look. Oh, that's definitely a fish. Oh, I got him. Whoa. Holy crap. Look at the colors on that thing. That's gotta be one of the prettiest African cichlids I think I've ever caught. Look at that. It's purple, blue, orange, pink. What else we got? We got another Hoplo catfish. You know what? We'll throw him back. But we're definitely keeping this guy. This is the prettiest fish of the night. All right, well, there you go into the bucket. We're definitely adding that guy to the cichlid pond, and he's gonna look amazing. We're gonna do a few more nets in this sewer, guys, and then we're gonna move to the other one. If you guys remember earlier in the video, we heard something big splashing around in there. Could it be a gator? Could it be a big fish? I don't know, but we're gonna find out soon. These fish are getting smarter and smarter each net. They've seen all their friends just get abducted, and I think they're catching on. But that's why we have the fish traps, you guys. We're gonna place those later. Wait, whoa. I didn't think we caught anything at first, but look right there. That's a baby flounder, just like last video. We caught a couple of these here last time. This guy is so much smaller though. Look at that. That's a literal flounder in freshwater. I have no idea what's going on. Well, that's definitely the smallest fish of the night, but really cool. So we're gonna add him to the keeper bucket. Let go of my finger. Oh, there he goes. It's definitely starting to slow down. I don't see as many fish as I was. Oh, speaking of, oh my God, there's something right there. Oh, as soon as I said I wasn't seeing any more fish, I saw something. Did we get him though? Oh, we got him. Oh my God, look right there. It's a fire reel. He's coming out. He came out of nowhere. Look at the colors on him. What is this? Some sort of cichlid. I have no idea what that is. Another cichlid. What is that? Oh my gosh, I have no idea what that is. Look, it has spots all over him. Guys, comment down below what these are. Oh, there he goes, there he goes. And then we got the cichlids. There they go. Oh, wow, look at that, a tilapia. All right, you guys, we've been netting around in here and we haven't caught anything. It's starting to slow down. I mean, we just caught a tilapia and that's the first fish in like 15 minutes. So it might be time to switch over to the second sewer because the first sewer is definitely starting to slow down. However, we brought 2 fish traps and we're gonna place them both in there and leave them overnight. And that way, if we missed anything, hopefully we could catch them in the fish traps. But you know what? We're gonna throw this guy back, do one more net and switch over to the second sewer. Come on. Oh, that was pretty good. Please, I need a fish. Oh my gosh. Oh, what is that? What the heck are these? I have no idea what these fish are. Some sort of knife fish, maybe? I just realized we cut the gator again. Oh my God, that's disgusting. We'll throw that back. This is some sort of knife fish. I've never seen anything like it. And we got 2 of them. These are super cool. Well, that's definitely one way to end off the first sewer. Look at this one. It's got like a striped pattern down its body. That is super cool. So there they go into the keeper bucket. You guys, look at this haul so far. I mean, there's just handfuls and handfuls of fish. What is going on? And all those fish came from just this one sewer. And now it's time to fish the second sewer and see what else we can catch in there. All right, here we go. Second sewer, it's pretty deep. Holy, look in the corner right there. There's a big cichlid or something. That could be what we heard earlier when something was thrashing around in here. So let's see if we can catch them. Here we go. There's something else, Helen. There's something bigger. Okay, we're not gonna focus on that. We're gonna try and catch the cichlid first. Yes, we got him. Look at this. This thing is freaking huge. I don't think he's gonna fit in the cooler. So this right here is the same type of fish that we caught earlier, that Midas cichlid. But this one is just so much bigger. And it's a good thing we always come prepared for big fish every time we do these videos. So we're gonna go ahead and get this guy into a bigger tub in the back of my truck. All right, buddy, here we go. We're gonna set him in there. First fish out of the second sewer, super cool. But let's get back in there and see what else we can catch. Oh my God, Helen. What is that? Something big is right there. Its back is sticking out of the water. That's how big it is. I'm pretty sure it's a fish. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. That's definitely what we heard earlier. It's big. Is that a freaking alligator? Oh, come on, get in the net. Oh, did you see that, Helen? Oh my gosh. That's a clown knife fish. Look, in the corner. There it is. Get in the net. Get in the net. Yes! Oh my gosh! It's a massive clown knife fish. Look at that. That is the coolest thing we've caught so far tonight. It's a good thing we brought that big container. We're gonna have to throw this guy in there, but we're definitely taking this guy home. Look at that. Now it's a really big fish, but there's something bigger in there. I didn't get a good look at what it was, but that is insane. Look at that clown knife fish. So pretty. Let's go ahead and add him to that tub, and we're definitely keeping him. Oh my gosh, look how cool that is. One of my favorite fish of all time, the clown knife fish. All right, now let's try to find out what that really big thing was. Oh, I just caught something. Oh my gosh. This is literally like the hot spot for big fish. Look at that Oscar. Oh, this thing is gorgeous. This sewer is just loaded with bigger fish, you guys. That is really cool. That's like actually probably one of the prettiest Oscars I've ever seen. Well, I guess we'll throw this guy in the tub as well. All right, there he goes. Well, let's keep going and see what else we can find. Oh, wait a minute. Check this out. Whoa. Oh my gosh, Helen. Oh, I thought that was a goonchcatfish at first. I was about to freak out. What the heck is that? Definitely some sort of catfish. I have no idea, you guys. I've never seen anything like this. Another mystery fish out of the sewer. That's super cool. Let's add him to the keeper bucket. There you go, little guy. You are super cool. Oh my God. Helen. This is big. I think it's a snakehead. Oh my gosh. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh God! Oh my gosh, look at the size of this. He escaped. He was so big. I don't think he ripped a hole in my net. That's good. Well, we just found out what the big fish was. It's a massive snakehead. That thing was probably the biggest snakehead I've ever seen. Oh God, there he is. Look. Oh my gosh, it's a freaking whale. I got him. Oh God, it's so heavy. It's too big for the net. Oh, there he is. Okay, this is it. This is the one. No escaping, yes! Oh my gosh! That is the biggest snakehead I've ever seen, you guys. These things are super aggressive. Look at the size of his head, you guys. This is literally like a record-sized snakehead. Easy. We just want a picture. Wow! Look at him compared to my body. It's literally half my size. That is a beast of a snakehead. Sadly, we can't take him home and keep him as a pet. That would be very illegal. I wish I could. So we're just gonna have to send him back into the sewer, but that is insane. Super cool. I mean, look at him compared to my body. This is crazy, you guys. This is probably 10 pounds plus. All right, well, I guess we'll send him back into the sewer. We're just gonna lower him down into the net. There he goes. All right. Now, don't worry, guys. That snakehead is not trapped in there. He can actually crawl back into that tunnel. There's still water there. I guess he just likes the sewer. I don't know. But we're gonna get back in there, do a couple more nets, and then it's time to place our fish traps and leave them overnight. We've already caught some insane stuff out of here, so let's keep going and see what else we can catch. Let's hope we don't catch that snakehead again by accident. He's still in here. Oh my gosh. You heard that? Look. I got a big fish in the net. What is that? Oh, wow, look at that. That's a big Texas cichlid. Wow, he's pretty. We got this guy. Anyone else? Oh, what is that? Oh, no way. Helen, whoa. Whoa, that is a really rare fish right there. I've only caught one of these in my whole life. It was a little bit bigger than this guy, and you guys called it a datnoid. You said it was very rare, and this is my second one ever, so that is really cool. I didn't know they were in here. We got that guy and a Texas cichlid. We're gonna keep them both. Oh, there's the snakehead. I just hit him. Sorry, buddy. Don't mind me. Oh, whoa. I think we got something. Is that another blue crawfish molt? Oh, I think it is. Look at that. That's definitely remains of a blue crawfish. So that means they're in this sewer too. Anything else? Oh yeah, we got something. Look at that. Oh, it's a little baby Oscar. We've caught so many Oscars already tonight. Another one to the list. Oh, whoa. Oh my God. Oh my God, Helen. That's a freaking eel. Oh my gosh, it's trying to get out. Ew, that's a literal eel, you guys. It's pretty big too. What is that? Oh my God, it has, whoa, it looks like, wait, I think it's a lungfish. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever caught one in a sewer before. This is a little baby lungfish, you guys. Look, see its little legs right there? Oh, that is insane. This is like one of the coolest finds ever. Super cool fish. Oh my gosh. We have so many fish in this bucket. Check this out. We're literally gonna have to get another bucket. This is insane. Oh my gosh. All right, what we're gonna do a couple more nets in the second sewer, and then we're gonna place our 2 fish traps and leave them overnight, guys. Let's do it. Now, we've already caught a bunch of rare fish tonight. However, the next fish that we would catch would top all of them. Oh, that was a good scoop. Oh, we got something. What is that? Whoa. Oh, that's a bigger fish. Check this out. What is that? Whoa, what is that? What the heck? Holy crap, Helen. What the? Oh my gosh.
What is that?
I literally have zero clue. This looks so bizarre. I've never seen anything like this. What the heck did we just catch? It looks like a dolphin. It looks like a dolphin. Are you kidding me? Tell me that's not a freaking dolphin right there. Hold on, wait a minute. We need to get this thing in its own bucket. I have no idea what this is. Okay, buddy, you go in there. You guys, we just caught something absolutely insane. Usually when we catch a fish that we don't know what it is, we have an idea like, oh, it's like a catfish or something. But this guy, I mean, I literally have zero clue. It looks like nothing else. It looks like a dolphin, right? Like, I'm not going crazy.
Yeah.
It's like a baby dolphin. What the heck is this, you guys? If you know what this is, comment down below. This is really cool though. We're definitely keeping him. We got to put him somewhere special. That is such a cool fish. Look when he's like bent like that. It's like a dolphin jumping in the air right there. This is insane, you guys. Okay. I think on that note, we need to place our fish traps and we're going to leave them here overnight. Clearly there's a lot more fish in there. We're going to take this guy home along with all the other fish. Damn, he's like shocking me.
Really?
It's shocking me. I swear it's actually shocking me.
Electric eel dolphin hybrid.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. Let's just get our fish traps placed. All right, so here's the plan. We got 2 different fish traps, 2 different sewers, 1 in each sewer, and we're gonna bait them up with tilapia and leave them overnight. We can literally catch anything in these traps, so I'm very excited. There goes the bait for the first trap, and there goes the bait for the second trap. All right, check it out. We're sending the first trap down. There it goes. Right there is pretty good. All right. And now we got the second trap. We're just gonna toss it down and hopefully the snakehead doesn't destroy it. And while we wait for this fish trap to marinate, we're gonna transport all the fish that we've caught so far back to my house, including all the fish from the nets, the big fish, and that crazy dolphin looking thing. I have no idea what it is, but we're gonna head home now and get them into their new homes. Here we go. All right, you guys, we've made it back to my house and we got a bucket full of fish as well as the big fish we've already caught from the sewer. And we're gonna be adding most of them into the quarantine pond. So we're gonna get them in here, treat them for diseases. And yeah, we just got a bucket full of fish. Here we go. Oh my gosh, look at that. We got fire eels, catfish, prawns, Oscars, a bunch of knife fish. Look at that giant black ghost knife. So many fish, you guys. What a haul today. We caught so many fish. This is one of the best hauls yet. And we haven't even got to the fish traps yet, you guys. This is insane. And we also have all those big fish, and we're gonna go get those guys into the pond as well. Check it out, guys. We got a big net here. We're gonna scoop up all the big fish. We got the Midas, got the Oscar, and the clown knife. Here we go. Oh, that is so cool. See you guys. And now, you guys, we have 2 things left. That mystery dolphin fish and the tiger salamander. And I got the perfect spot for both of them. All right, check it out, you guys. The tiger salamander is somewhere in here. Oh, there he is. What's up, buddy? And right here behind me, we're at the mini pond. Now, the reason I'm putting him in this pond is because it's half land, half water. So this guy, he can climb around, he can go in the water, he can do whatever he wants. This is the perfect spot for this guy. We're gonna set him right here on the rock. This is really cool, you guys. Our first ever tiger salamander. Oh, there he goes into the water. I love him so much. That is actually so cool. And now, you guys, we've made it into the fish room. And this is where we're gonna be putting that mystery dolphin fish. And we're gonna go ahead and add him into this fish tank. It's pretty much empty except for that little fahaka puffer fish. And until you guys tell me what this is and where to put it,
this is where it's going. Okay, here it is right here. It's shocking me again. Okay, I'm getting him straight in. It's shocking me. I don't know why it's shocking me, but there he goes. Look at him swimming around. He's interacting with his environment. Like, it literally looks like a dolphin, you guys. I think that is like one of the coolest things we've ever caught, especially out of a sewer. So that's all the fish that we caught so far, and now we're gonna give it a few hours and then go back to the sewers and check both fish traps, and hopefully we caught something crazy in those. So we'll see you guys then. And just like that, you guys, we've made it back to the sewers, and it's time to check the fish traps. They've been marinating here all night long. I'm very excited, guys. We got a brand new buggy here with some fresh water, and here we go. Let's pull up the first fish trap. All right, there's the first trap right there. I do see some fish moving around. All we need to do is hook the line to the pole right now so we can pull it up. Oh, I got it. First try. Let's pull it on up and see what we caught. Here we go. Oh, I see fish. Oh, I hear them too. There's a lot in here. Look at this. There we go. All right, we're gonna zip it on open and see what we caught. Oh, look at that. There's a big fish in here. Let's grab him first. It looks like some sort of catfish. Whoa, what is that? All right, we're gonna add this guy to the bucket. I have no idea what that is. Definitely some sort of catfish. What else we got in here? We got some cichlids. Oh, check this out. Another one of these fish that we caught earlier. I have no idea what that is. That is so cool. Look at these cichlids. Holy smokes. That is a beautiful African cichlid. Oh, there's a pufferfish. Oh my God. We caught one last time out of here. Whoa, look how pretty this one is. Look at him swimming around. It's a little baby puffer. Ooh, oh, look at that. That's another one of those mystery knife fish. No idea what that is. Another gorgeous African cichlid. All right, we're gonna dump the rest out. Look right here. There's something stuck in the trap. Ow, oh, it just spined me. Whoa, that's something I've never seen before. Look at the shape of that fish. That is crazy looking.
Oh,
No.
oh my God, look.
Whoa, yes! It's a blue crawl, yes!
There's another fish over here.
Oh my God, we missed so many. Good eye, Helen. You just spotted 3 fish. We'll get them into the bucket. Sweet, you guys. The first trap was loaded, but we got a second fish trap to check right now. So let's see what we caught in that one. All right, check it out. Here's the second fish trap. It's sitting right down there. We're gonna use a little tripod here and try to hook the trap.
No falling in.
Oh God, I'm about to. I got the trap, check it out. Okay, nice and steady. We got the trap. Look how much it's sagging. There's a lot of fish in here. Let's see what we... Oh my God! Oh my God, we got more of these mysterious fish, Helen, look.
Which ones? You got a lot of mysterious fish.
These, the really... Wow! That one is massive. We're gonna go grab a separate bucket for these guys. These are super special. We need to keep them separate. All right, this is the bucket for the dolphins. We're gonna keep them in there. We got another one. Ow! Ow, it's shocking me. What else we got? Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, Helen.
Ooh.
That is the prettiest Pleco I think I've ever seen.
What kind of Pleco is it?
I don't know. It's so cool though. Look at the spikes on him. It really hurts. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of really good fish in here. Look at that. Can you see him? There's another lungfish. This one's massive. Come on, I got him. Look at that. Look at that lungfish. That's way bigger than the first one we caught out of here. We'll get him in the bucket. We got another chocolate Pleco, it looks like. Yeah, not as big as the other one, but that's still really cool. We got another datnoid, I think. But look at this. Wow, look at the handful I just pulled out. We got some little catfish, Oscars, cichlids, knife fish. Oh my gosh, another pufferfish too. That's the second one. It looks just like the first one. You guys, the second trap is way more loaded than the first one. So this is really crazy. Look at this guy. Look at the size of this datnoid. Oh my God, look at that. That is such a cool fish. All the stripes down his body. That is insane. And I think that might be it. We'll shake the trap out to make sure. Look at all the fish that we caught from these fish traps, you guys. We got 2 whole buckets full of them. And we're going to take all these fish we just caught in the fish traps and bring them home, put them into the ponds, put them into the fish tanks. And yeah, this is going to be crazy, guys. So we'll see you back at my house. And we've made it back home now, and we got a bucket full of fish right here. Now we're gonna add most of these fish into the quarantine pond. However, there's 2 that I wanna put somewhere a little bit special. Now, if you guys look right here in the fish room, we got a fish tank with this little puffer fish inside of it. He's really cool, and we actually caught him out of the same exact sewer. And right here, as you can tell, we caught 2 puffer fish in our fish traps. And yeah, we're gonna add these guys into this fish tank. And there they go. Oh my gosh, they're so cool. Look at the colors on them. They're beautiful. And the rest we're gonna add into the quarantine pond. Let's take a look at all the other fish from the previous trip. Everyone's looking really good. So let's get the rest in here. There they all go. We got lungfish, blue crawfish. We got a bunch of really cool stuff. But the really cool stuff is those other dolphins we caught, the really cool Pleco and the big datnoid. And I got the perfect spot for them. Now the big datnoid, we're gonna go ahead and add to this tank. This is where we put the other big one. There he goes. See ya, buddy? And if you're wondering where the other one is, he's in this tube, or at least he should be. There he is. And for this guy, this really pretty Pleco, I have no idea what it is, but we're gonna add it to this fish tank behind me. We got some really cool fish in here, and he'll go perfect. So, and he goes. See ya, buddy? Wow.
That is literally one of the coolest plecos I've ever seen. There he goes. And that leaves us with 2 more fish, you guys. And you know what they are. The little dolphin fish. Please don't shock me. Okay, I got them. Ow, ow, they're shocking me. Why? Why are they shocking me? Go, 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 go. Okay, there they go. And just like that, all of our adventures from 2024 have come to an end. However, I have a feeling 2025 is gonna be a lot crazier. So I'll see you guys then.